Hey everyone, welcome to Heather's The Online Musical Stream. I'm Jeremy, and today I will be hosting this stream, so you'll be seeing me make art the whole time. We have most of our main cast with us. That's a question mark, not 100% sure. But they will be introducing themselves and taking questions this stream, and I will be taking requests, so send your character requests to the chat. Take it away, guys.
Where do we start?
Introductions, I guess.
Oh god, I guess we'll have to go down the list then.
Yeah, you can start at the top of the Discord call and just work your way down.
What does that mean?
Like the order? Okay. I can send a screenshot of it.
Okay.
Okay, 2 seconds. This is funny. I guess I can just introduce myself while I do this. I'm Jeremy. I'm one of the artists on the project. I will be doing about half of Big Fun and all of Dead Girl Walking. I like to draw, and I like Heather's. And I'm really excited to be part of this project. Okay, now you guys introduce yourselves.
Oh, I'm at the top. Hi. Hi, I'm JC. My username usually on social media is Thespian Peacock. I'm playing Martha, but the speaking voice of Martha, so all of her speaking lines, and then I'm just the general chorus. I guess, yeah.
And I'm next. I'm Air. You can call me Air. Playing Ram Sweeney on the thingy. That's it. That's my intro.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool, I'm Elsie. I'm playing that bitch Heather Chandler, and I sound nothing like her in real life. I'm probably the only British person in this call, so hey, how you doing? I think I am anyway. That's me.
I'm Gabby. I am the singing part for Martha, and that's pretty much that.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Jody Maya. Just call me Jody or whatever. I'm playing Heather McNamara. Yeah.
Woo!
I'm Reba. I'm playing Heather Duke, and yeah, you can find me on YouTube as Rebear.
Woo! Is Richard alive?
Really? Wait,
Oh, hi, I'm Really. I'm the project director. So I do a lot of stuff and I'm dying.
Woo!
You poor thing.
Hello. I'm Ricky, Richard Eiler. I play JD.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh my god. This is
I love how eloquent you introduced yourself before the chat started, like the actual stream, and then as soon as we started you were like, Richie, rich boy.
It's like weird. I feel like I have their expectations.
Is it because of my awesome intro? Because I was very proud of that.
I'm really intimidated right now.
Don't
You shouldn't be
worry,
intimidated.
I'm watching.
We're mostly nerds.
Me too, man.
Nice. I'm waiting.
Post the link to the stream. Whoops.
Oh, you really?
I always do like an hour and I'll be like, oh yeah, and we're streaming.
Also, if you guys haven't heard,
What happened?
Heather, okey doke.
I just realised all the Heathers are in this call. Holy
Yes.
Heather.
It took this long, but we're
Oh wait.
That's cool. It's so nice to meet everyone as well. Like not even supposed to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't met most of the vocalists, I don't think.
I guess this is like the first time anyone here has heard my voice. Well, mostly.
Well, yeah, apart from your stuff on your channel, which is awesome.
Well, there's not much.
Everyone is fabulous.
You're all
open to
fabulous.
questions.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I love how the chat is just people screaming names.
Oh yeah, I sent the thing for requests in there. It's like, send in your character requests, and so everyone's yelling
I was
names.
wondering, does everyone just kind of
Wait, where is this stream actually? I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Like,
I'll link in a second.
Yeah.
Here.
On YouTube. Okay,
There
I
you
got
go.
my laptop on, then I'm on my bloody phone.
It's on Dailymotion. You need a special.
Vimeo.
We only stream on foreign sites. Sorry.
Yeah, it's on Taobao.
It's on Nico Nama.
All right. Well, is what is your favorite line from the show, and what's your favorite line from your character?
Should we go in
Keep
order?
it-
Are we going
Just
down?
go on the list.
Yeah, just keep using the list. Okay, we're either gonna go in order or reverse order. We're gonna switch every time.
Oh wow, that's a little too advanced.
It's too advanced.
Sorting thing.
We'll just randomly generate it.
Just to draw names.
Yeah, well,
So-
let's go down this like we did before.
Okay. Favorite line in my character says? Gosh, I don't even know. Probably just the I'm a sucker for a happy ending. I'm not even sure. She's got all sorts of cute lines. But for Martha, and what was the other one in the show, or?
What's your favorite line in the whole show, and then what's your favorite line just for your character?
In the whole show, I think my favorite part whenever I like watch it or listen to it is when after she fakes suicide and her parents are screaming, she's like, "I'm sorry, it's just a joke. I'm sorry," and like that whole bit. Anytime she laughs, it's just my favorite part. But like that one always makes me laugh. For me,
It's my turn.
Yeah.
go for it.
Oh
Take
gosh.
it away.
So here's a major issue. I don't know the whole musical,
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier
so
today.
this is an issue.
You should
But,
probably watch that.
I have to. I mean, I'm part of this project, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure our Kurt actually has never seen the movie or the musical. That was said in the chat earlier.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
What? Yeah, and he was like, I better catch up on that. And the really was like, you get shot, right? And he was like, no, what?
You might want to watch either one of them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the movie. I watched the movie. I
Hey,
only know
there
beautiful of the
it is.
musical.
All
At least
you
it's a head
really-
start.
All you really need to watch is the reboot. To be honest.
Oh no.
Honestly,
Oh,
you need
we're
to
done. Stream is over.
start yelling at you.
Stream's canceled.
Wait, Air, we should show it you the illegal Heathers.
Oh,
No.
I've seen
No.
the name around.
I've
But
been scared to
I
watch
denied
that.
to click it.
Oh my god. I gave in a couple weeks ago, and it is a present.
Oh.
So I don't really know if I can answer this question.
Alright, well,
Some of them can sing, like some of them, but it's more like the changes they made. It's absolutely cringeworthy.
yeah, they cut out Ram and Kurt completely, and it's
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Anything that was somewhat like controversial, they left in.
They're like pivotal.
They left in Dead Girl Walking.
No, but they do it like the high school version. Like they close right before they get to the goods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It goes black out as you see them kind of like flop over.
All right, Elsie, I think it's your turn.
It's my turn. Well, I think my favorite line from my character is "fuck me gently with a chainsaw." That just gets me every time.
Yes.
Oh, and that was
That in
so
real life
genuine
as
and
well.
from the soul.
Right? Yeah, when she's like, just says such random shit like, "Such a pillowcase," or like, "You stupid fuck." Like, I'm more like familiar with the movie than the musical. I think my favorite line, like from one of the characters, is just like JD in the movie. Christian Slater is just perfect. And when he's like, chaos is what killed the dinosaurs, darling. Like,
You do it
How did you do the Christian Slater voice better than anyone I've ever met?
perfectly.
yeah, that's me. I love him so much. I'm so in love with him. But yeah, next person.
Let's see. Well, I think mine for Martha has got to be when she comes to the party and she's like, I got sparkling cider. I can relate to that. I rewatched Heather's last night and it was Oh, it was such a rush. I love her. And
So,
then
so innocent. So sweet.
I just want to protect her. And then
Yeah.
in the whole show, this is not a line, and I guess I'm technically breaking the rules, but my favorite part of the musical is in Big Fun when Veronica's like, I feel like Bono at Live Aid, and it's a little dance that she does, and I have to rewatch that like 4 times over whenever I see it because she's adorable and I love the choreography. Whoever choreographed Heather's needs a raise.
Aww.
Wait.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, I guess my favorite line from Heather's is when Veronica goes, if you were happy every day of your life, you'd be a game show host.
Good
Like,
one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I tell my friends that, like, literally all the time, and they don't get what I'm referencing, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take this advice, and yeah. I don't know what my favorite Heather Mac line is. I think it's just from when she goes in Beautiful, she's like, if I took a meat cleaver down the center of your skull, I'd have fishing halves. That's very important.
I love that one.
Oh, is it me now? I'm just standing here like,
We need like a word so that we know that we're done. We need like over.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if Heather. I can't think of any lines of Heather Dukes that really stand out that I like. But overall in the musical, it's kind of cheesy. But I really like in the song 17, just like the simple lines like to take a deep breath and go buy some summer clothes and just all those like little things like that life is like little moments of life that make it worth going on. Like life's not about like the big huge like dramatic things but it's just, we're good. Yeah, I just think that was really sweet, and I just feel like, oh yeah, let's just be 17. I haven't been 17 for like 10 years, but that's okay, over. Oh my god, I'm too old for this.
Sorry, I'm like
so old.
Oh my god. The range of ages. Crazy.
it's wild.
Oh wait. Oh, under my turn. All right. So my favorite line. My favorite okay. So it's like it answers like both of the questions. But in the movie, there's this part where Veronica's like, JD, that knife is filthy. And then JD goes, what do you think I'm gonna do with it? Take out their tonsils?
I love that
thought
part.
that was, I just thought it was really funny because Christian Slater is doing his Christian Slater thing. And it's so funny. Like, what a guy.
He is. Oh my god.
So cute. Like, him and Leonardo DiCaprio, like, they were, like, wow. Like, Leonardo, they still are, but, like, I don't know.
Ugh. Yes. Ugh.
I think it's everyone agrees.
Me? Retweet. Oh my god, there's so many
Oh.
messages.
Oh my gosh, okay. Someone said no, give the reboot Bleach, please.
I'm going through all of the chat.
Oh wait, some of us are really quiet. Which ones are quiet? I saw Richard's message.
I'm listening to it now, and just some people are just like a bit on the quiet side, like not very clear.
Yeah.
If you guys can just let me know
I can
which
adjust my volume if that.
ones it is, because they're coming through my computer. If you can figure out which people are coming through more quiet, I can just turn their volume up on my end.
Yeah, I can turn up my mic too. I just
Turn up my mic as
can't
well.
hear myself
Okay.
specifically, so.
I didn't notice anything really pressing on my end, but who knows.
I'm gonna actually just join in on my laptop because I'm on my phone. So let me just switch for a sec.
Okay.
Richard says it sounds good to him, and he's the. I think we can trust Richard.
I trust Richard.
Yeah, I can hear everyone pretty clearly, so I don't know.
Look who's back. Back again.
Oh, whoa. That kind of scared me. I was like, who is that?
I was like going up to my mic and doing like, hello, I'm Heather Chandler. How you doing, Azar? Well, we have second question.
Okay.
Take more inspiration from the movie's actor for your part when you're performing, or from the musical's actor.
For me specifically, musical. Like,
Oh yeah,
Um,
Martha's a little.
she was like totally reinvented for.
Yeah, same
Musical,
answer
so.
there. Mhm.
Pass.
Over. Okay. Well, see, with only watching the movie, I started out with just like following inspiration through the movie. So that's pretty much my answer, even though I'm going and looking at references for the musical just to see how I can make it my own and all that jazz.
Mm.
So yeah, over.
I think for me, like, I prefer the movie Heather because she's like more conniving, a bit more subtle, whereas like the musical one, she's kind of like, oh yeah, you're a fucking dickhead, blah 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 blah. Like, whereas like I prefer the film one because she's just such a bitch. Like, she just has that face, she just has that way of speaking. I'm trying to like find a way to combine the two. Like, I want it to be as creepy as the movie one, yet kind of like,
Subtle.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's the word. The subtlety of the movie. But yeah, I think I'm gonna find a combination of the two of them. And over.
I had the same answer with Martha. I kind of only have one thing to go from, but
Yeah.
over.
Oh. Well, I'm thinking of like taking from both parts, I guess, because I've noticed that we're bringing more of like kind of Heather Max like inspiration, I guess, from the movie, and so I don't know. I don't really know. Over? Question mark?
Who's next?
Hello?
Heather do?
Oh.
Question mark?
Reba?
Dookie.
She said
Reba?
BRB a while ago.
Reba, where are you?
Oh, did she say?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's just no
Oh.
mute on her mic.
She probably muted from external.
Does anyone remember that show, Reba, where she loved her kids and never stops?
I still watch that whenever it's on TV.
That's one of my favorite.
I love
shows
Reba,
ever.
so
Anyway,
yeah.
wait, okay, so for like JD, it's like I really like Christian Slater JD because he's like charming and he's like a dickhead, but like he's not, and he's only like kind of romanticized in the movie. But like in the musical, it's dead ass like I'm gonna date a crazy person. You know, they're crazy. And so I kind of more like a dickhead, but like that's just kind of, I don't know if that's more movie or more musical. They're both awful people, but I don't know, man. I'm just gonna be the best worst person I can be.
There it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Until Rhea comes back, or we can just ask.
I don't know how long we're gonna be waiting, so it's just gonna be an awkward.
I figure it would probably just be. I mean, if you guys wanted to wait and you can think of something else that you'd like to discuss, that'd be fine. But like,
Can I ask something?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so like I know that like how did everyone like get involved with the project, like hear about it?
Oh,
and then like
Oh, that is a good
become, like,
question.
a part of it.
Oh yeah, thanks, really.
Yeah, thank you for casting me.
I believe I got the part by it starting like, hey, you want to do me a favor?
That's valid.
Hey, wanna help me out? Alright, are we still going in order?
Oh shoot. I think I saw it on Tumblr, yeah, I think it just popped up on my Tumblr feed, like looking up Heather's.
That's beautiful.
That's it. Then I was like, this is so exciting, and I wanted to do it.
Beautiful.
I love that so much.
Yeah. That's all I got.
We need a curtain around.
Wait, so who's
Oh wait, he already answered.
I already answered over.
Oh yeah. That's why we're confused.
Air, you need to say over so we
Elsie.
know you're done.
It is my turn
much.
Oh god.
What was the question again? How did we hear about it? I think I had a friend who was auditioning for it, and I was like, shall I? I don't know. And then I was like, oh, well, I love it, so I'll give it a go. But I did not expect to be cast at all, let alone as Heather Chandler. So I was like, bitch, like I could not believe my favorite role. I mean, she was the only one I auditioned for, like that thing, because I was going to audition for a few others, but I think I like didn't have much time, and I was like, okay, I'll just audition for the
I
character
kept
I like the
getting
best.
sick, and so I just was like, I want to throw two out there, and then that's
Yeah, I was like, I don't have much time to like, do like a whole load of auditions, so I was like, I'll just do Heather Chandler, and then I did, and I'm super happy. So thank you so much. Over.
Yes. Let's see. So I actually saw it on Anna's channel. I was browsing through the YouTube, and it was like, I remember it was like 1 a.m. and I saw this thing, just this video that Anna posted, and it was basically what it was. And I remember like freaking out because I like immediately was like, I need to get to work. And as soon as I woke up, I made myself wake up at like 6 a.m. And this was during summer, keep in mind. And I recorded, I remember my voice was dying by the end. But yeah, it was, I still can't believe I'm here now. So thank you. Over.
That's adorable.
I remember your audition.
Really?
I do. I was like, crap.
Person. So
These stories are so much better than mine.
Man, same.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so do you guys know the? Well, I found mine on Twitter, and you guys know the artist Cryptid Spoon?
Yeah.
yes. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. So I found it on their account, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Heather's the online musical. I need to like do this. 'Cause my dream role, hello. But like I auditioned as Veronica, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I got like my favorite Heather, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, favorite Heathers.
That's adorable.
I'm guessing Reba's still out.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. So I was talking. Me and Anna were doing a cover of "Say No to This," and then she was like, "Hey, girl, yo, you gonna audition for this shit?" And I'm like, "A musical where you have to do like only singing and talking? Whoa!" And I auditioned for it, and like it was really weird because I auditioned for it fully expecting to be like, oh, like, you know, like it's cool, but like we really wanted JD to be like a lesbian woman, so sorry. Here I am. Still...
That's kind of funny.
They ended up casting.
That's funny.
But like, yeah, it was really cool.
I actually have a question kind of based off of that. When did you guys see your email that either you got called back or that you got confirmed? Because I really want to hear those. Like, what was your reaction?
When? Like, I can't even remember. What month?
Well, I guess not when, more like how did you react and like.
Oh.
Can we start backwards this time?
Yeah, do that,
Switch
please.
it up.
All right. So they were so rude because they were like, "Oh, hey, we're sending out callback emails now. So, you know, guys, if you didn't get one, sorry."
I remember that.
And I was like, "Oh, like, you know what? Let me check my email. I probably didn't get anything. Like, it's fine. Like, whatever." And I didn't get anything. And I was like, "Oh, all right. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You know, it's fine.
Oh my.
What you gonna do?" And then really was like, "Hey, so like, sorry for ghosting you, but do you want to be JD? Like, my bad. Meant to hit you up months ago." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
I think I remember
But, like,
seeing
no,
this on
it's
Tumblr.
I saw the comment on Tumblr saying like we already
Oh.
cast JD.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Thespian-
remember that.
Like Thespian Peacock was the one who was like, "Yo, dog, like, don't worry about it.
You
I saw
totally
how
got
they
it.
casted
Like
it."
I was convinced. So
She's like, you got it. There's no, just chill. And I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna
Sit
chill.
back,
It's cool,
yeah.
whatever.
Well, it
It
worked
was
out.
fine. True. Praise,
Great.
really.
Said, is Reba back?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh, she is.
I came back. Yeah.
Okay.
I was really excited when I got the email because it was like, I don't know, it was like a time where like a lot of the other projects I was working on, all the other like I wasn't doing any other like chorus battles or singing other things, so it was just exciting to be like, oh, there's something going on, and I was really excited to get the call back. It wasn't for the callbacks for 2 roles. Like it was for Heather, Mac, and Chandler, and it was just so exciting to like get the scripts and be like, okay, I get to do this. I get to like record this, and it was just really exciting to have something to work for and just exciting. And I really was glad I got the opportunity, and I'm glad to be here now.
Oh, and we have a new word. When you're done, you say over and out.
Over and out.
Okay, so I forgot what month it was when we got callbacks, but I remember being like, I think I was in my room and I was like, oh, okay, I guess callbacks are out, and I check and I'm like, wait, am I reading this right? This isn't like some kind of weird prank, right? And what else? And then like when it was the actual like confirmation I was in the cast, I was like in the car coming home from school. And my mom was with me. I was like, Mom, I just got the part for Heather McNamara. And she's like, what? What are you talking about? And I'm like, Mom, I got the thing in Heather. She's like, oh my gosh, holy crap. So yeah, that's how it went. Over and out.
Okay, so sorry, I need to collect my thoughts. I'm the one that asked this question. How come we don't have an answer? I was at a friend's house and it was like the 4 of us, and they had known that I had been waiting for like information for like 2 months. And I checked my email because I would never check my email at that time, and I kind of saw it, dropped my phone because I thought this was just a joke. And this was for the callback even, and luckily I saw it a week before callbacks shut down, like when the deadline was. And oh my god, I'm so glad I checked my email that day because that would have been so sad. But yeah, and then when I saw that I got it, I don't remember where I was, but it was just I probably everyone I knew because I'm extremely humbled over and out.
Check your email on a regular basis? Like, what kind of life is this?
Right,
mine.
Honestly, the amount of time refreshing my email.
I have so much spam. I just like didn't check.
Oh, same, man. Like my emails come in at like a certain time every day, so I get like 15 at the same time. Like, what's going on? Why?
Over.
Oh yeah.
See?
Elsie.
Oh, is it me? Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no, I mean, like, I check my emails like 24/7 because like I do like freelance voice acting and singing like for a living now, so like I'm always on my email. So I checked it again. I was like, oh shit, boy! Like I was really, really happy because I really had no, like I said before, like I had no idea that I would get, cast at all, let alone as, the only part that I auditioned for. So I was like, oh shit. And I was just like, remember being really excited because I was like, shit, I get to sing Candy Store and be a bitch. And I'm so excited. I get to be American. I was like, I just remember being like really excited. And that was like my only thought really. And like, I love the movie and the musical. So I was just really excited. That's it really. But yeah, over.
So, this connects to the, hey, can you do me a favor, please? With really, I didn't get an email. I got a Discord message saying, yeah, that'll do. So, hi, I'm Ram. So, yeah, it'd be cool for really to hop in the call and just, explain the situation. But, over.
I'm one that constantly checks my emails. All my emails out of like, I don't even know how many emails I have because I have them for different things. All come to my phone. So I am like just constantly refresh out of habit. And I remember when we were waiting for callbacks and everything, like we kept seeing the posts on Tumblr and I just would constantly refresh my phone, like, please. And, super excited for callback for Martha. And then casting, just as excited. Yeah, I don't know. Over.
Yeah. Here's a good one because I've actually seen some people in the live stream chat talk about this. What was your first exposure to the Heathers fandom? Movie, musical, animation, etc.
Oh wow.
Mine was the musical. So,
Same.
you know,
Yeah, same.
like Broadway.com or things like that would post videos. And I was like, what is this magic? And then that's what made me, you know, check out the actual base, you know, the movie, which I had never heard of. So, yeah, mine was the musical. Online. I don't, over. That's the word. Okay.
There we go.
What do I say?
So, this might be a news story. It was really saying, "Hey, can you help me out here?" But whenever she sent that message to me, I went ahead and watched the movie, and the movie was great. I love it. So movie over.
No, mine was the movie as well, actually, because like I had a friend because I'd never seen Heathers before, and she was like, "Oh, have you seen Heathers?" And I was like, "Oh no, what is it?" She was like, "Oh, it's this '80s movie with Winona Ryder in it." So we watched it one day, and I just completely fell in love because like it's kind of like Mean Girls. I mean, obviously Mean Girls, you know, kind of imitated that format, but like it's kind of like Mean Girls crossed with like it has like a survival horror element. I think like I'm like a huge survival horror fan, so I was like, "Oh my god, this is like bitchy high school crossed with survival horror." I fucking love it, and I like completely fell in love with it. And it's like a movie that I permanently have downloaded on my computer. Like I just watch it, you know, when I'm feeling down. I just want to feel better. So yeah, mine was the movie. And then my friend, the same friend, was like, "Oh, did you know there's a musical of it?" I was like, "What, bitch?" So like I checked that out, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool." And then I had a friend who was like in a production of like a musical showcase thing, and then they did a section from Heathers, and they did Candy Store, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So yeah, that the movie was my first initial exposure. But yeah, I came to the musical later. But yeah, that's it really for me. So over.
God, I'm trying to pinpoint it because it's kind of murky. I got into Hamilton and Heathers around the same time, and I actually got into them because of the animator Cryptid Spoon, which went by, I think, the Lactobun for the longest time on YouTube. Yeah, and I fell in love with their Hamilton animatics, and then they started posting about Heathers, and I think my first exposure was the musical, and then I watched the movie like a couple months later. But mine's kind of boring, but over.
My boyfriend actually told me about Heathers and it was like the musical, and he's like, "Okay, but look at the musical first." And I'm like, "But the movie." He's like, "No, look at the musical first." I'm like, "Okay." And then like it just started going to watching it from 1 time a day to like 10 times a day. And so like yeah, over. My parents are calling me. Oh my god.
That's what happened to me earlier.
Did I hear over or no?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, over, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Hi, I'm doing something with the. Whoops, I'm talking. I'm sorry.
I feel you, girl.
for me, my first exposure to Heathers was like the movie back. It's probably in college, like this freshman year of college when I first watched it. So 2000, and I'm not going to say because I'll be judged. And yeah, I watched the movie. It was really like cool. I felt like an edgy kid watching like an 80s cult movie. Like, yeah, I'm cool. But it was really a nice movie. And then a few years ago, and I would drive to work with my friend, and she would always listen to musicals on her car radio. And Heathers was one that she just had gotten into, and we just listened to it. I was like, "This is Heathers, that's crazy!" And it was just I really loved it. Like the songs were so great, and it was just like. And then when I saw this production was happening, I was like, "Oh, I want to be a part of that so badly!" And I'm so glad that I was able to get the chance. Over.
Yeah, guys, don't be ashamed to say the year you watched the movie. I mean, I watched it in 2018.
It's not the year that I watched the movie that I'm ashamed of. It's the year that I was in college that I'm ashamed
of. Hey. So I have not been into theater for that long. Like I know it's so weird, and I'm going to school for it now, but
That's
that's
why I
like
was
another
shocked.
story. I've only probably since like 2015, like only like 3 years ish. But like that's only like knowing like Heather's. I got my friend Shelby, who is so amazing and talented, was like, "Hey, there's this show called Heather's. It's like Mean Girls, but like they kill people." And I'm like, "All right, cool." And so like I watch it and I'm like, "A musical? What is a musical? This is crazy." And then I got into Heather's, and then I got into musicals, and then I watched the movie. But that was like a couple years ago, like 2015.
Theirs was the
It was
gateway drug to do.
Oh my god, it really was though. But it's so good.
So
Oh,
Heather's was like
wow.
one of your first musicals ever.
Yeah, like well,
Wow.
it was my first musical ever, like my first one. Yeah.
Aw,
It
and
wouldn't
now
be your
you're
first, I
JD.
think. Oh, congratulations! I'm so happy for you.
Oh, guys, thank you. And like, oh my god, the weird thing is like, what's so great about like doing a musical online that's like voiceover is like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I could never play this part in real life. Like, I'm like 5'7", like I'm like, you know, I'm like a nerd. You know,
I
so
could
this is,
never
like,
Yeah.
really
Oh yeah, no,
I
me neither.
relate.
God, Christ.
I'm not Heather Duke's weight.
Can you imagine if they got like all of us together to do like a panel read and then
Oh
everyone's just
my
like, oh
God.
wow.
Everyone would be so disappointed.
I know.
I would not be disappointed. I love you all. Thanks. Bye.
Everybody too. I wouldn't be disappointed
you
in
guys.
anybody but myself.
Oh, me.
Reba.
Post canceled. You're not allowed.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm not
shucks.
gonna lie, the vibes in this little call are really adorable, and I'm loving it.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh,
guys, oh
I'm
my
so adorable.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Um.
honest.
Okay. Let's see. When did you start singing, and what made you get into it?
Oh wow.
Do I have to go first? Okay.
Do you want to flip that
Jesus
over?
Christ.
Well, I can do this. So, like, I actually know the answer to this one.
You can do this, I believe.
I was always into theater. My parents, at a very young age, went, "What did we do? Where did she come from?" And so I was really into anything like Disney, anything singing. I like if there was music in it. That's how they could keep my attention on it. And that's how I like learned math, was like math songs and things like that. So I was always into singing and stuff like that. And so that was the question, right? Now I got thrown off. That's how I got into singing. And then theater went in right in after that, you know. I was like, I can do it on stage too with a script. Yes. And it just progressed from there.
I love that. That's so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's been years and years in the making with me because I was little and now I'm not. Over.
Well, I started singing in like freshman year, high school. Graduated now, but freshman year, I think I started singing, posting covers on YouTube and SoundCloud, and yeah. But then I joined chorus. Like freshman year, I didn't even know there was a chorus class in my high school. So sophomore, I joined chorus. That was fun. Got to show off because I was already good at singing. People were complimenting me. I didn't expect it, but yay! And then I deleted everything off of my SoundCloud. So, and that's where I am now. Over.
Yeah, I mean, like, I originally, when I was younger, I wanted to be an animator, actually, because I draw as well. But I kind of changed my mind, because when I was 17, I was in an opera, and I kind of fell in love with the whole thing of it, really. Like, you know, the whole community, like the rehearsals. It was just an amazing experience. So it kind of made me do, like, a complete 180 with my career choice. And then I think deep down, I always wanted to do voice acting, but I always was a bit afraid because of the competition and the community. It can be a bit annoying. So I've always loved singing, but also because I was bullied to hell. So like I was always really shy, and like singing and performing kind of helped me, like, you know, get over that and stuff. And like now I'm the person I am today, and it's kind of made me who I am. So like, yeah, pretty much always wanted to do it. Didn't really get into it until I was about 16, and then I've been doing it since then. So yeah, over.
Yes, bitch. All right. Let's see. Well, I was always singing ever since I was basically a little toddler. You couldn't shut me up. And I don't know, I just would always stick with it. I did musical theater, and up until, well, I'm still doing it, just not as active with it. Always been involved in singing, and I also got into like the animator kick. I really wanted to be an animator in like middle school. Last year was when I kind of was like, okay, I'm just gonna what I'm good at and I'm gonna try and pursue this. So that's that. Over.
Honestly, same with me. Like, my parents were all like, "Oh yeah, you like walked up to the karaoke machine when you were like 2 and just started screaming into the microphone, I guess." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then I learned how to read through the karaoke, I guess. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Aww.
Yeah. And like singing's always been a part of my life. And literally, you can go into my channel right now, see like 10-year-old me singing to Adele.
Let's plug. I'm already on that.
Oh my god. But yeah, it's always been like super cool to be part of productions as well, because I used to go to this small theater when I was like in kindergarten, and like now I'm in high school. I'm still trying to do as much theater productions as I can. Like, I'm in one and I have to be there in like an hour for another musical, which is pretty cool. I got the lead part in that. So
Ooh, what one is that?
You're on that daily grind.
Yeah, over.
I guess for me, I've been singing for as long as I could remember. I grew up like in the like Disney animation renaissance, like when all those movies started coming out, like Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast and all of the musical movies.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I sort of grew up with those and listening to those and using those like princess voices as my like ultimate aspiration. Like, I want to be like them, want to sound like them. So, like, you know, throughout.
Me too.
And that was like that's like my goal, like to be like have a Disney princess, to like sing like a Disney princess, you know?
Oh yes, bitch. That's me too.
So and I've been singing, like I kept doing it. Like I found this recording that I did in like 2001 or 2, like a song that I wrote, and my choir director like arranged like an instrumental for it and everything. And listening back to it, it's like the worst and most embarrassing thing. But it's a really great testament to like know like how far I've come, you know, from there. And it's just, yeah, I love singing. It's part of me. Okay, over.
Oh, so I need to stop starting things like that. Okay. So, like, I've been singing, like, since I could, like, walk, but, like, never, I want to do this as a career. Just, like, oh, yeah, I'm singing right now. But, like, it's just kind of, like, it's always been something I did, but it wasn't until, like, I mean, maybe, like, 2 years ago I started, like, really, like, considering myself a singer and, like, really, like, getting into singing and, like, working on my voice and, like, doing all that stuff. 'Cause, like, I used to be like really into Vocaloid, like really into it, like it's, you know, like still a little bit.
Mhm.
I think most of us know what Vocaloid is.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
And
True.
and
Cannot
have
deny.
Also
Weed
known
right
for
here.
weeaboes.
I was the weed.
My
I
8-year-old self is queasy.
Love them.
Don't worry. I still have a Miku wallet. It's okay.
I had a Hatsune
Right
Miku
here.
like
But
bag.
I wanted to be, oh my god, I wanted to be Miku-ten so bad. Like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, mate. Oh my god.
I
I've still
found
got like a few Vocaloid covers on the channel.
I
God
found
damn.
this cover I did a couple years ago. Like, it's not even a cover, because, like, I didn't even know what those were. Like, I just, like, recorded myself singing to Matryoshka. And I was like, wow, bud, you know, you're doing great. Just keep doing what you're doing. But no, it's really weird now doing it as, like, a thing and people being like, wow, you're, like, really good. And I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like, oh, stop. Just kidding. You don't have to. But, like,
Something.
but Yeah, like over, I guess.
We're running out of questions here. What about your character do you relate to the most, if anything?
Being a homicidal maniac.
Socially awkward.
Total bitch. No, I'm kidding. Who are we starting with? This time we're going up or we're going down?
Either. Someone pick.
Go start from the top. Let's go from the top.
Okay. Socially awkward. I think that's about it. Shy, Martha. That's it. Done. Over.
I have a penis.
There it
That's
is.
about it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Over.
That's good.
Right, I'm gonna turn it sad for a minute, guys. I'm very sorry. It's gonna get a bit sad up in here. The character I actually relate to the most is probably Martha, because the way she was treated, or the way she is treated in the show and in the film, is exactly how I was treated, man. And I talk about how I got bullied and shit. Like I was treated like that, like I was literally like made fun of, like laughed at, blah 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 blah. But I also kind of a bit of Veronica as well, because like Veronica, you know, she just wants everybody to just get along. Like she just wants it to be like the normal, and she kind of questions. She's like, why the fuck do we all treat each other like this? You know, it just makes no sense. So definitely Martha, and then definitely that part of Veronica who also wants to be friends with the underdog. Like in the movie, like she's so nice, like she's still who she is, but she's just forced to be, you know, with the Heathers. So she's always dragged away from the people that she's always thought of as true friends. So yeah, that's it for me. Sorry to bring the mood down. Let's bring it back up. Over.
Well, I think you can relate to Heather Chandler because you're really pretty. So.
Aww.
Smooth as hell.
Am I pretty?
Oh my, you're beautiful.
Oh yeah.
You just killed her.
Somebody get MGM on the phone. This kid's gonna be a star.
Let's see. Well, I think I relate to Martha. I'm still in high school, so
Oh, wow.
you know, you go through all of the shut your mouth. Oh, this is a big throwback, but you know, being in high school and just seeing, you know, how you survive, and I guess how to treat like how to treat people is so prominent in high school. Like that's the biggest thing you probably learn, just how to be a basic human being. So yeah, over.
I was literally thinking about this a second ago and now it's gone. But what is it? I think I like relate to Heather McNamara in a way like she's scared of losing the people she's close to, even though like, you know, it's pretty bitchy, you know. But I also like super relate to Martha too, I guess, because you know, social anxiety, everyone like pressures you to be in like some type of way, and then you get made fun of it for being like yourself when everyone like preaches to be, oh, be yourself. No, not like that. Sorry. And yeah, over.
I think for me, I mean, I guess like I relate the most to Martha, like for the reasons everybody else has said, for like insecurities and everything else. But in terms of relating to my character, Heather Duke, I don't know. I think like any of the Heathers would be like really like, because I know I am really like aware of how I present myself to the world, and like how I look and how people like would like perceive me.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I understand those kinds of pressures as well. And also in terms of like Heather Duke in particular, like in the past year, I have like, I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost like 60 pounds. And I just feel like I sort of feel that kind of, thank you. Thank you.
I
And I
lost
just feel, two? Well, that's, congratulations.
Did you take a shit?
That's how it works.
But yeah, that's sort of like, you know, struggle with weight, I guess, is another way that I could relate to Heather Duke. Anyway, over.
So your guys are also like deep and like nice, but like JD has always had really nice hair. I have really nice hair.
No, own that. Own that.
Yeah, I don't
Do you
know.
like slushies?
Oh yeah. Oh, well, they make my teeth hurt, but that's okay. Well, the weird thing is like JD is like he's like he's a really interesting character to kind of like not only like get into the head of, but like to watch on screen
Mm-hmm.
because like he's a dick and he's a sociopath, but like you can understand why, and so it makes him kind of, at least for me, like when I watched it, and I guess it's also because I'm like playing him, so I can't like hate him. Like I need to like, you know, find a reason to kind of view him as like a like at least somewhat of a good person. He's someone who is like doing the best with the cards he's dealt. And you know, like it puts like he's just like he's a dick and he's done awful things, and so really like gets rid of that or like makes that like okay. But also like I guess I can relate to him in the sense that like he came from a shitty situation and he's doing shitty, but I came from a shitty situation and I'm JD and Heather's the online musical, so
There it is.
yeah, but over.
Hey,
Oh, oh man, yeah, teeth sensitivity, it's awful, man. I know you mentioned you typed this out, but this is a
I did.
valid discussion. I don't get people who bite into ice cream.
I don't.
I bite into ice cream. I bite into ice
my
cream.
Oh my God, no.
How do
You're
you do such a thing, mate?
There's
You're
no-
shit.
Milkshakes. I chew ice cream.
Well,
This
you
is where
chew on
the
ice, 'cause I
cast
can
of
chew on
Heather's
ice.
Online musical.
What?
Fuck with each
Yeah, I
other.
chew on ice.
I
You are
didn't even
so
know that
strong.
God.
teeth
That's one
sensitivity
strike.
was a thing
Needed.
because I would always bite my ice cream, and I remember my family being like, "What?" And so, no, never have.
Goodness sake. All right, Elsa. Fucking
The Marthas will stick together and we'll go bite into our ice cream without all of you. Thank you.
Oh my god, there we go.
Project's
Alright, Gabby.
canceled.
You guys are so strong. Wow.
I'm literally a little bitch about it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat some ice cream. Just starts biting into
I'm
it.
gonna add this
No.
talent on my resume.
Yeah, this is what
My special talents.
Can eat
Can buy ice cream.
this is why Martha gets bullied.
Oh, really?
Oh
Is this method acting? You're all. Oh God! All right. Oh my God. Heather's character, would you want to be friends with, and why? I feel like I already know the answer.
They're all dicks.
Except for Martha.
You're not wrong.
Martha's the best.
It is.
I think we'd all be unanimous on this one.
No, I'd want to be friends with like Miss Fleming.
Oh, she is pretty cool.
She seems
Yeah.
like she's had an interesting life, and I'd love to just go get like coffee with her and be like, "Yo, so tell me more about this husband who left you and that time you shaved your head." Like, please.
Yeah. Yeah. What was about that not making a dent? How did you try and change the world? Oh my God, that would be awesome.
Or like, I don't know, like police officer number 1 is really cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, I like the.
Looks like a suicide.
Yeah, the forensic guy who sings "I am more than just a source of
Hand
jobs."
jobs. I am more
There it
than
is.
just a source of- Oh my God, I feel like that's one of the most underrated songs in Heather's. Like,
You're
love
on your
it.
way
My
to paying for
favorite.
the rights.
It's such a good song.
you don't know how
I
excited I
fucking
am.
belt that, and I can lose my mind.
I'm so excited to hear Elsie say, "God, you're making me sound like Air Supply."
Excited.
Rude.
I feel like I'm the biggest fan of Heather's the Online Musical. I feel like the
Me
people
too.
actually in it are the biggest fans. We're like, yes.
I stand Heather's Online. Sorry.
It's so weird being a part of something like this and having it like be so well organized because like and having it just be led by really amazing people because I feel like things like this, like musical choruses and like other stuff, like they get like started all the time, But like,
yeah, that is, you are completely right, because I can't count how many freaking, oh, we're doing a production of this, it's gonna be so official, and then like, oh, it falls apart within the first month. And this
Yeah.
one is actually like actually
Same.
organized,
And
and it's
everyone-
actually like
oh, sorry.
one time she punched me in the face. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm gonna stop.
really in Anna for doing this because yeah, like you guys said, it's rare that this project was gonna die out. It did kind of take a while to start up, and I fully understand why. Like we're all hella busy, but I'm really glad that it worked out because it's once the ball starts rolling, it starts going, getting there.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
And they don't stop coming.
Don't you meme with me, boy? I will be memeing all night.
Oh, you're all filthy memers. Oh.
I know that one thing that really was talking about us doing was going through, but one thing that I think, because is there delay on Discord?
Yeah, Really's behind us because there's like at least, hold on, I could probably tell you how many seconds it's behind. It's like,
Streams are usually like 10 to 15.
yeah, it's like 10, 15, 30 when it's not connected very well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the stream.
Because she's watching the stream, she's not listening on the Discord.
Okay.
So she's behind, she has no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, and I also just mean for the Discord itself, like if we're all singing, will it line up?
Probably not.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Can we all start counting to 3 at the count of 3?
Okay, do you want me to count to 3? And then you guys start counting?
Wait, what are we doing? Huh?
Okay.
I feel like it'll go
I know
1,
there's
2,
counting.
3.
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3, and or after I say 3, everyone start counting to 3, and we're gonna see if it syncs up at all.
Hot mess.
Science.
The same thing, or what?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna count to 3. As soon as you hear me say 3, and I'm done saying 3, start counting to 3, so I can see if you guys are lined up. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
So it'll be like 1, 2, 3.
And then you guys, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just try to match my pace when I do it, because we're trying to see if the mics are gonna be aligned at all, because, Discord. Okay.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Well...
That sounded really good, you guys. Those sound were great.
Well, that was great.
We're so on tempo.
True.
Oh wait, you know what we could talk about? So I don't know if you guys did this, but like after I found out who was all in the cast, like I did some social media stalking, and like what were people's first impressions of other people?
Oh, that's adorable.
I love stalking.
This is just gonna reveal how much of a stalker. But
I know.
I hope you're all ready.
Stalking. I feel like I'm not. I didn't stalk enough to contribute to this.
Richard. Oh
my god, the Richard.
Oh my god, Richard.
Oh my gosh.
Richard
Chip is back.
No. What the fuck, Richard?
Oh my god.
There it is.
Because I had to listen to them for hours at a time. Oh my god.
For those that are just watching on YouTube, we have a conversation going at the same time. They might be a little confused at what we're saying. Just a random OMG Richard.
Richard
They're so confused. I can
Totally
I
forgot
can
that they can't see that.
Richard
Yeah, they
all
can
sound-
see our conversation.
Yeah, we
Richard
all sound
said-
crazy because we're like, oh, we have to wait for Really to respond.
I think it's so funny.
Richard said he fell in love with my voice immediately. Like,
Same.
I did indeed say that.
Oh, Richard!
His voice
What's
so
up?
much.
Richard, just give me your voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I'll just step out of the call.
No, Richard, come back.
I'll still be in the call, but I'll get off the.
What I
I'll
love
stop speaking.
You don't have to.
Whenever Richard comes into the call, it's like God calling me.
Honestly.
Oh fuck, Richard.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
What I love is that you have like a bunch of like really high pitched girls, right? And then out of that just comes, hey guys.
My headphones vibrate.
Oh, come on. Now don't get off like that.
The resonance. It's beautiful, Richard. God.
Yeah, had to work on it for years. You know how it is.
Yeah, I feel you, dog.
You
I
sound
got
Very
like my
technical.
physics teacher. He says that all the time. And he's all like, it took me years to perfect my really deep voice. I'm like, okay.
Oh wait,
Oh,
can we?
Yeah,
can we
right.
talk
Of
about-
course it did.
Can we talk about first impressions though? Because
Yeah.
I would really. That's can. Where do you want to start from the top?
No!
Guys, I like actually have to go now because I have rehearsal.
Okay, break a leg.
Good luck with your rehearsal, baby.
I'll, like,
Have a good time.
I'll probably keep up with you guys on the Discord chat though. So,
Do it.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
actually break a leg, but break a leg.
No, I'll break
Do
my whole
it.
body. Don't worry.
Break
Okay, see you guys.
Bye.
Baby.
Okay.
All right.
So, do you want
we
me
get
to
down to
start
b-
then?
Yeah, you could start because you brought this up.
Yeah, you did this. You did
So-
this.
You guys don't understand. I am a dork. I'm like a fangirl surrounded by all these people who I love.
Actually, same though. Okay, wait. So, like, I'll just go down the list from the top because I pretty much knew, like, I knew most of you guys, if not all of you guys. Like, so me and Dustin Peacock have been like talking for like a while. We always plan on doing covers, but it never happens because
We
I'm
need to
busy
make that
and a
happen.
bitch. And I'm so bad at like social media, so I'm sorry, but I knew like when the second I found out that you were like in this, I was like, yes.
Aw.
I was like, fuck yeah.
Yay.
Like, and people like heard about it earlier, but like she was the one who like chill, like
Yeah.
like calm the fuck down, like you got it, it's fine.
You so got it. That's basically what it was.
I've never heard of you before, Air, but when I found out that you were Ram, I looked at your YouTube channel, and from the songs I did saw, I was like, wow, he's a talent.
Aw, thanks.
I was very shooketh, especially because, like, I don't know, it's very rare that you find, like, dudes who sing online in, like, the same format that, like, we do, you know?
Yeah.
And so, like, it was just really cool. And, like, yeah, you go, dude. Man.
Thanks.
Elsie, I've been following you for years. I really love your covers. Like, kind of obsessed, but, like, you know, like, whatever. I saw Gabby, your audition was public, right?
Yeah.
I
'cause
saw
I'm
your
a-
audition.
I'm a cam whore.
Me too, bitch. I saw your audition and I automatically knew I was I'm like, all right, cool.
Shit,
So
thank
that's
you.
one of my castmates. I was impressed. Same thing with you, Reba. Reba, did you post yours publicly?
Audition? I didn't post it on YouTube or anything. I just have it on. No, I didn't post it publicly.
You didn't.
No.
It was in the castles though, so you could have heard it from that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably where I heard it. But like no, like I was appalled at the level of talent and the level of like just oh wow. That was a long time of me speaking, but I was just very impressed with everyone and all the artists and especially like really is cool, man. Really is such a babe.
It really is like an amazing culmination of all kinds of talent, which is what I like about it because it's that thing of like when people of different talents come together, you can make something amazing. And that's, you know, kind of what this feels like it's going to be. Like it's going to be its own unique thing. It's going to be like a new take on Heathers. It's going to be something that people are going to be like really obsessed with. Like it really feels special. And I think that's just like a really nice thing about it, really.
Something I really hope it brings like up, just like and then like I'll be done talking because I talk a lot, but like I really hope like it leads the way for more like things like this, like more like big like groups of fans and people who love musicals and people who love Heathers and like people who love like other musicals, like just together to make like something that's like a tribute but also like something new and like whoa. Like, I love that. Oh my god.
Oh, I totally agree, my love. That is totally true.
All right. Well over. Bye.
Okay, hey, can I interrupt you guys really quick?
Sure thing.
Okay. Just because we have a bunch of other people who are watching now that weren't here at the beginning of the chat, I'd like you guys to rerun through your introductions. Ugh.
Introductions.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know. Anyway.
Will do.
Also, just so you know, I got really excited when you were saying that because, Riley and the squad, trademark, have been planning to, after this, start a online theater troupe with, any participating members who are interested. We don't have a lot of information on it right now, but that's all I know. We've discussed it like twice. But
That would be so lit.
yeah. Anyway, so I'll do mine really quick and then you guys can do yours. I'm the person drawing, just so you guys know why I haven't been talking at all. I'm not one of the vocalists. I'm one of the artists on the project. My name's Jeremy, and my username's Demigosh. That's all I got. Have fun, guys.
Are we going like top?
You go
Or-
top. Just go top to bottom.
Yeah,
again,
just top.
Okay. Hi, I'm JC on YouTube and all my other social media. I go by Thespian Peacock, and I'm the speaking voice of Martha. Over.
I'll just kind of repeat my previous one. I'm Air. Call me Air. I'm Ram Sweeney on the thingy, and that's about it. So, over.
Hello again. My name is Elsie. I'm singing and speaking for Heather Chandler. You wouldn't believe it hearing me speak right now. I usually go by my name and Sweet Poffin on social media. I have a YouTube channel and stuff. And yeah, over.
Hi, I'm Gabby. You can find me by literally Googling my name because I'm an idiot with no privacy. Gabby Vante. You can find everything there. And I am the singer for Martha.
Over.
Sorry, I was waiting for Jody to go, but then she was gone. I'm Reba. I'm playing Heather Duke, and you can find me on YouTube as Rebear or Twitter, Instagram, other places as LOL Rebear because I'm creative. Over.
Hello, I'm Richard, and I'm actually doing a lot of the music involved stuff, arranging and like vocal guides, and I actually made the song for the most recent promo. So,
Hell yeah.
and let's see, you could find me on SoundCloud, so it's empty. I'll hold that off for later, trying to work on that portfolio. Over.
Okay.
All right, this one's gonna be better than my last one. No, it's all right. Hi, I'm. This is okay. Hi, I'm Richard Eiler, otherwise known as Ricky, otherwise known as Sucky Boy. I'm JD, Jason Dean. Oh, it's
Wait, are you singing and speaking for JD?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't
Unless really has something to tell me.
no. I'm confused.
Wouldn't put it
Sorry, I'm
past
like-
her.
Really's like, all right, so Caleb Hiles decided to join at the last minute, so you'll sing every
No.
other word.
No,
Every other word. God, can you imagine?
I
Richard,
would
can
not
you
have
imagine
known.
arranging that? Every other word.
That would be so funny. But yeah, wait. Well, we were talking about first impressions.
All right,
So for starting from bottom to top, Richard, do you want to go, or do you just want to go the Reba, or like how
Wait,
involved do you want to?
What next question? What's the next
Wait,
question?
are you talking about me, Richard, or you, Richard?
Yes, Ricky is referring to himself in third person.
Well, yes,
Okay, Ricky, you're Ricky from now on.
Okay, that works.
We'll make things simple.
I've been Ricky my whole life.
Okay, well,
I hope so,
that's taken
but-
care of then.
Okay.
What's the next
I
question?
guess
Are
I
we doing
can
the
go.
questions still?
Putting so much pressure on me.
You have such a good voice for ASMR.
I have a question.
Oh, you guys kill me. Let's see. First impressions. I also did a little bit of social media digging, like the instant, because I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to be working with those guys, so it should be fun. And for all of you guys who have stuff posted, I loved it all. You're very entertaining individuals. And when I got to hear some of your stuff for some things I'm not going to tell our loving audience, I was just like, oh, these guys are amazing performers. Can't wait to hear them sing more. You know, it's really fun. And you're all really nice now that we're talking in this call, so that's cool.
Thanks.
What a way with words. I feel like you just read a poem.
My headphones were vibrating the whole time.
I am shocked, and I just wow. Read
No,
audiobooks.
Oh yeah, over.
Honestly.
Over. Okay. It's my turn. I didn't do like a whole lot of like digging or stalking. I mean, I listened to, because I'm like Nebby. I want to listen to everybody and know what you all sound like. But I was just really like blown away by the amount of like talent that everybody has, and I was like, oh, I get to work with these people. Like, was there a mistake? Like, how am I gonna sound as good as these guys? So yeah, my first impressions were kind of probably a little bit of like intimidation. But I mean, now that I've gotten to know you all, and you're all really nice and like kind in addition to everything else, and it's just, yeah, so my first impressions were all like probably first more nerves than anything, but now I'm like, y'all are chill, y'all are great, and I'm excited. Over.
Oh, is that me? Okay. Well, let's see. I hardly knew anyone that was casted, so it was quite an exploration. JC, when I found out that my voice person, I went and I checked out, I think it was the SoundCloud, and oh my god, makes me it's so good, and I can't believe I get to be held at the same level as that. Air,
Thanks.
I looked at your website, and I think you had Shade song, and I was just Elsie, this is so, I love your, I think it is the Plagues cover, and I think I literally listened to that like 4 times in like an hour. It's so good. I don't know why I love that one so bad.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
And then Reba, I'm pretty sure. Here, I have to like go back to the cast list because I went through everything and I spent like a solid like 2 hours just going through everything. And just, I don't know, with every single person I saw or listened to, it was just so unbelievable that I am working with all of you. And then Ricky, I stumbled across when auditions were going on. And that's when I knew that you were going to be JD, and I was going to listen to your voice for the rest of eternity.
Oh my god.
So that happened.
Thank you. Is it
over? Yes, over.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think the only person I've known like before this was you, JC, because like
Yes.
Back in the day, in the days of YouTube where we were all fan dubbing and shit, like you know, we were we were doing all that back then, like, oh holy crap, like all the Disney stuff, you know, all that, you know, that goes all the way back.
What's funny is I've been a subscriber of yours like twice as long, because I was a subscriber of yours like way before I even could fan dub. So there's that.
I know, and then like I didn't really like realize it was you, and you friended me on Facebook. I was like, oh shit, I've known her for years. Holy shit! And, like, I think you're the person I've known for like the longest time. But then I checked everybody out as well, and like, oh my days, you lot are just so amazing. Like, I'm just so honored to be in the company of people who have such great talent. Like, in all honesty, like I didn't do a whole lot of stalking just because like I was always so busy and blah blah blah. But like, you know, I checked everybody out, and I was just like, oh my. Like, bruh, like it's amazing. So like you're all so freaking amazing, and I want all of us to do something on my channel if I can get it organized, because I'm crap at organizing stuff. But I want us all to, I want to collab with at least everyone who's involved.
Wait, can we please do a cover of One Day More? Like, please.
We're doing it.
I did a huge fan cast of One Day More actually a couple years ago. It's like via.
That needs to happen.
If you look it up, It's I'm trying to think of
Please pick someone to
Karaoke
mix it.
Joeful. If you look him up on
yeah.
YouTube, there was that huge fan
Oh
cast.
yeah.
I was in that one. I was Eponine.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think I remember that. But yeah, we like totally need to do something. I've been meaning to do a cover. Sorry, I keep speaking. I'm gonna stop in a sec. I've been meaning to do a cover of that song from Zootopia. You know, the try everything, and I wanted to get like a big chorus together
Ooh.
for it.
I remember you talking about that.
Yes, I last year I asked if everyone wanted to do it, and I completely forgot about it. But yeah, I want to get everyone involved in something. But I'm gonna stop talking. Over.
Okay.
You there?
Eh?
You alive, bro?
Oh, hello. What? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still on like first impressions, right?
After this,
Yeah,
we have a
yes.
lot of people saying they want us to sing in the chat. I don't know if that's still a possibility, but yeah.
We
So
could sing
continue.
individually, but
All right.
Yes.
So see, there's a problem. I'm really busy, a lot, so I never have time to just like people's YouTube, SoundCloud. But I looked through, seen all the names, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. It's actually happening. It's gonna be awesome. And now I'm talking to most of you, and you guys are all nice. It's awesome. I love this. That's all I can really say.
God bless.
Love you guys. Over.
And for me, yeah, I knew Elsie before, and then I found Ricky during auditions and Gabby as well. I like subscribed to both of you guys, and then once they posted like the callbacks and stuff, I was able to, or the list of the cast. I definitely listened through everybody's callback and auditions and stuff, and everybody is so super talented, and I definitely agreed with all the casting. So yeah, over.
There it is.
I think so. Going back to what Gabby said, people really want to hear us sing / talk.
Yeah, I was trying to like
I
wrap it
think
up really fast.
It would be cool if like we went down the list and we just said like a couple of lines as who we're playing, because I like I said in the chat, I haven't really heard anybody yet. Like I
Yeah.
haven't really heard anybody's auditions if they posted them publicly or anything. So I have no idea what anyone sounds like. So that'd be really cool for me, because like I would love to hear everyone myself. So
Do you want to do like a line or two, and then we could each maybe like sing like a small section of like whatever we want to?
Yeah, do like maybe 4 lines and then like 30 seconds of singing, give or take. I don't know how long that is. I'm not good with
Okay,
music.
so we need a 1-minute monologue.
Richie.
you're making me anxious.
It doesn't have to be exact, just do a few lines and like a short snippet of music, that way we can get everybody in. Just something like simple, doesn't have to be too anything, but just can I ask everybody to mute when they're not going, just so there's no weird noises happening?
Yeah.
Sweet, awesome.
Sure.
So
You
that's
guys
when
rock.
you got here first.
Okay. And so I don't sing as Martha. So do you want me to just say the lines and then have Gabby sing, or are we just making everybody sing?
Can we go
or
order and
like I don't know what do you want to do?
Okay, we can just have, since you guys are doing like the half and half, we can have you do the speaking part and then have Gabby do the singing part, just like in the same sequence, and just have it out of order for just that.
Okay.
That'd be fine.
So not me yet,
or no, you can do the speaking part and then have Gabby sing a little snippet, and you can just go first.
All right. Jeez, I don't know what line to say. Isn't this exciting? I got sparkling cider. I don't know what else to say. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a happy ending. Over.
Great.
Well.
Am I going now?
Wait, I think Gabby's gonna go because
no, please go. No, you go.
Go in order. Go in order. Oh, no. Hold on.
Order.
All right, we're gonna go in order. See, I haven't watched the whole musical, so all I can go off is like beautiful. So my lines are kind of limited, but I'll try. Let's see. What did you say to me, skank? My friend Kurt just asked you a question. And that's really all I got, really. So, over.
That was like proper intimidating, though. I was like, oh shit. I sounded like the guy in the movie. Shit. I don't know. What do I do? What lines should I do for her? I don't really know.
Can you please say, did you have a brain tumor for breakfast? Please.
Wait, hold on. Is this me?
Wait.
No,
No.
I'm just trying to think what to do for Heather Chandler because I haven't got a clue.
All right.
Okay, I'll do a couple of lines as Heather Chandler. I'll do like my favorites, and then I'll do like a little bit of Candy Store, not a loud bit, but just like the beginning because that cracks me up. Yes, yeah. Fuck me gently with a chainsaw, and then did you have a brain tumor for breakfast? And then she's like, come on, Heather, let's get another look at today's lunch. That was such a bitchy line, holy shit. And then my favorite Candy Store. Are we gonna have a problem? You've come so far. Why now are you pulling on my dick? I normally slap your face off, and everyone here could watch. But I'm feeling nice, so here's some advice. Listen up, bitch! I love that so much. Holy shit. That's it, really.
After that.
Yes.
Woo! Good.
Oh, dear. Yeah, sorry, over.
I just sing, so. Boy, I'm in kindergarten. He was sweet. He said that I was smart. At sports and people liked him. And at nap time once we shared a map. Over. That was adorable. Thanks.
Oh my god, that was so big.
You're so cute.
I love all of you. All right, over. Reba, please save me.
Me, I literally don't know. I'm like looking up like lines that Heather Duke says. Like I don't know what lines she has.
I know I had to look up the lyrics for mine. I feel like a horrible person.
And I'm also really nervous. Like voice acting is not like my forte. Like I have definitely more confidence in singing. So the acting is like kind of a struggle for me. But let's see. I just looked up IMDb for like quotes from the movie. So let's just do some like reading. And I don't know. Okay, hold on.
If you need more time, Reba, I can go there. So many JD quotes when I Google it.
Could you go before it and then I'll like come back to this?
Sure. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Football season is over, Veronica. Kurt and Ram have nothing left to offer to the school.
Holy
to
shit.
offer the school except date rapes and aid jokes. People will look at the ashes of Westerberg High and say, now there's a school that self-destructed not because society didn't care, but because the school was society. Now that's deep. And then, yeah. Wait, and then I'll just sing a part of Freeze Your Brain, I guess. Freeze your brain. Stuck on that straw, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain. And then that's how that goes.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That was
I
beautiful.
love your voice change. It's just
That was so good.
You're like, oh my god, everyone. Yeah, I'm JD. What the fuck?
I know. At first, I thought Richard literally turned on his mic and started like reading some JD lines.
Yes, dude, bruh, that's ridiculous.
Oh my god, the chat is so cute on YouTube. Thank you all.
Oh wait, I can't say that. I was looking up JD lines.
We all love you and we're so excited. Don't be nervous. Thank you, alien.
Oh my god, it's so. Oh wow, that was crazy, man.
Aww.
Oh my god.
This
You
chat
guys are
is
doing
the
wonderful.
Thanks,
So
Jen.
cute. Thank you, everybody.
best. The love. Bless chat. Were there any other questions on the list?
I saw that someone in the chat asked what our favorite song was from the.
Oh, yeah, I think that was one of the questions actually.
Oh, well, there we go.
Don't go in order.
Blue over.
Oh my god, I was gonna say.
Okay,
Blue.
funny story about Blue. I was stuck in Portland traffic not a couple months ago in the summer, and like the van that I was driving like had no air conditioning, so I had the windows down. And I'm used to blasting music, and I don't think about it because my windows are up, but my windows were down, and Blue was blasting, and I was stuck in like dead stop Portland traffic, and like was so embarrassed when I realized that like everyone could like hear my music and probably didn't understand what I was listening to. So that was one of my embarrassing moments.
Oh wait, Reba, did you get to go?
If I didn't say anything.
Caught in the act.
I don't know. I just found a random like quote on like.
Are we singing?
Yeah, can we sing?
Get
Dude, does it have
ready,
to be
and then when
things
you're
from the
all set.
musicals?
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask that because really, should we do stuff only from the music?
I only really know Candy Store off the top of my head, so that was the only thing I could really sing if we were gonna sing.
Let's all sing our favorite anime opening.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like who didn't sing? Because I think some of us just did quotes.
I didn't.
JC
I didn't.
needs to sing, Reba needs to sing, I need to sing, and then anyone else who didn't sing.
Well, I was just more confused on mine because technically I don't sing as Martha, so I just sing in the chorus.
But you're a vocalist.
You can sing.
Yeah.
But you can sing though, JC.
I can't.
You
I
can
can't
sing anything.
but like it's just deciding what do you do. Like that was my question before.
We can sing anything, which means that Air, you're gonna sing because you can't say that you don't know the musical because now we can sing anything. Boom.
Well.
Start from the
Oh, but that's too much pressure if I have to just come up with something. I don't know.
Can you sing
well, we
Home
could-
from Beauty and the Beast?
Who are you talking to?
UGC.
Yeah, I can. Wait, right now? What?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, man.
Like what part? I don't know.
Can you sing the part where it's is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Like the part where she goes high at the end.
Okay, I can
I really
try
like
off the top of my head. Okay. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. I don't know. I'll cut it there.
I don't know. Don't you dare say I don't know. Why?
Well, I know, but I don't know how long I'm supposed to
girl.
go. Let's just stop. Okay.
I know that was very good.
I love this whole damn cast. Just letting all of you know.
My heart is fluttering. Oh my god. Jeez.
Stop.
So is it my turn?
Yeah,
it's your turn.
it's your
So does it need to be from the musical, or can it be anything?
Anything.
Anything.
Here comes Gary's song from SpongeBob SquarePants. So I'm only doing this because I sang it recently. So
Hit me with the ditty.
Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, but now you're gone. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary.
Gary, come home.
Immensely proud.
That was so good. You're
beautiful.
so good.
Everyone sounds so fucking amazing.
Proud of you guys.
Fuck.
You're all great.
All right, Elsie, blow us away. I'm ready.
Take it away, Elsie.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put my mic back a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sing like a little bit of Candy Store because it's the only one I know like the best.
Prepare
I'm
yourself.
gonna kind of like flutter between it, but I'm not gonna do too much. Don't worry.
Okay. Shit. If you lack the balls, you can go play dolls. Let your mommy fix you a snack. Or you could come smoke, pound some rum and coke in the quarterback. And then I can't do the whoa, 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 because it's too loud. Where's the other bit I was gonna do? Shit, where is it? I can't look at the lyrics. You can join the team, or you can bitch and moan. You can live the dream, or you can die alone. You can fly with eagles, or if you prefer, keep on testing me and an ugly. I can't do that right now because it's like midnight where I am, but I don't know what else. Would she? Oh God, I don't know any of the other songs. I got really nervous. The only other bit I know of Beautiful is where she's like, you know, this could be beautiful. And then that's all I know, sorry. That's it, over.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
My mic was probably like...
No, it was wonderful. It actually came through really good on my side, which is where it's broadcasting
really?
from. So that's great.
Oh, good, off you.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Listening to all of you guys almost makes me want to sing, but I am not a vocalist. So
You can sing if you want.
I mean, I could.
I know I'm super hesitant to go after that.
Oh,
That's so valid.
But going again, what's happening?
Yeah, just sing it. Let's just everyone sing.
All right.
Karaoke time.
I'm gonna be an extra bitch, and I got my ukulele.
Oh, snazzy.
God. All right. Hey, call me back when you get this. Got a minute. They need to talk. Wait, you know what? Maybe just forget it. Cause by the time you get this, the number might be blocked. Stay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
First of all, what the fuck?
What the heck? Oh my god.
First of all,
What? Moana, is that you?
your voice gives me such like if Dodie was like American and like oh wow.
God.
Oh, that was so good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, your turn.
Oh shit. Oh god. I know like every musical ever. The question is what to sing.
Can you sing Somewhere That's Green? From
Sure.
Little Shop
Let me
of
pull up the
Horrors?
lyrics.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes, girl.
The first or the reprise?
You know that's
All of it at
up to-
once.
The
all
first one's
your
more
artistic
belty,
integrity.
and the second one is so sweet. Which one you want to do?
I'll do the reprise. It's probably better for me. Because I haven't sang in like 48 hours. Or like ever. Just kidding. Okay. Damn, this is the first one. Where's the second one? Oh well, okay. Do I have to do the
Wash
Audrey
my
voice?
tender leaves.
Yeah. Hold on. I know Seymour's the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I got a black eye and my arms in a cast. Still, that Seymour's a cutie. Well, if not, he's got inner beauty. And I dream of a place where we can be together at last. A matchbox of our own, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine, in a tract house that we share, somewhere that's green.
Oh my god.
Oh, good job!
So everyone in this call is a vocalist.
I love it so much.
I'm crying.
Mm.
It's amazing.
Go Reba, you love your kids and you never stop.
It took me a second. Wait, what?
What did you say?
From
It's
Reba.
the show. I think I left the planet in the past. Though my life is changing fast.
What
is happening?
The Reba Show.
Are you casting a spell on us?
I'm so confused.
I'm sorry, it was a bad reference.
It's
Sing something.
Nikki, I got you. I understood.
Thank you, Casey. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Okay.
Oh,
ready?
was that Reba McEntire? Oh my god.
Yeah, the show.
Like everybody always asks, "Oh, you're named after?" No, literally no. Anyway, okay, I guess it's my turn. I'm nervous to go now, but I guess since I was talking about Disney princesses before, I'll just do a Disney princess song.
Yeah.
Okay. See the light as it shines on the sea. It's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. That was so good.
That was
Yes.
so funny. What are
Wreck
you
it.
talking about? That was good after that.
I
Oh my
hated
God.
going first now, jeez, but I'm glad we did after this.
Yes.
God.
Play me. Oh my
I'm falling into the void. I am so in love.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm flushing so hard.
God.
So Richard, what are you singing?
Come on, Richard.
Come on, Richard.
Richard.
Sorry about you there. I'm gonna be the secret boss character
Oh,
another time. I need to be a little bit quiet. I got some roommates.
Okay.
Wow, the mystery.
One day.
Same.
I don't know what to sing now. Oh my god.
Can you sing every Heather song at
Peanut
once?
butter jelly time, please.
It's peanut butter. Oh, I can't. My body won't let me sing that song.
Your voice just yeeted on out.
Yeah, it was like bye. It was like a stale meme. Sorry, I don't think so. I genuinely don't know what I should sing. I could sing Empty Chairs and Empty Tables.
Yes, do it. Do it. Yes. I approve.
Okay. Let me like find like should I just like start from the beginning and then just like stop when it's too much?
I guess.
Okay.
Go for it, homie.
Thanks, bro. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they have sung became their last communion on this lonely barricade. at dawn. And I think I'm gonna stop there.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Oh
I'm literally crying.
That is not allowed.
Oh my gosh.
Well, like that's like it's not like my real singing voice. Like it is my real singing voice, but it's just like I don't know. Like
Shut your mouth. So
It's either Ricky or Air, and it's not Air, so it's Ricky.
right.
Oh no.
Sorry, and that was to answer the question if that was confused. We're asking.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
I was reading chat.
You guys crack me up.
Oh my God, Air, we should sing "Dead Gay Son."
Yeah, we should.
I'm ready.
No, not now. No.
I
Underprepared.
want to learn like Kindergarten Boyfriend or some Heather song on ukulele, but those aren't incorrect.
Hmm.
It's like gross.
I have a ukulele and I have not figured out, like, I can do the, the finger placements and stuff, but I can't for the life of me figure out strumming. Like, I have no rhythm, and so I fail.
Ukes are terrifying.
Yeah.
They're like small guitars.
I was convinced that I could play it because it was
They're
like a
scary
miniature
too.
guitar. I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. And now I'm like, JC got no rhythm, so there's
Thank
I
God
can't figure it out.
rhythm.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
Really says, JC should do a duet for Kindergarten Boy.
Yeah.
Go down. I have the lyrics up.
How do we want to do that?
I don't know. Would it be like?
Do you want to try the counting thing to see if you guys are in sync?
Oh, I wouldn't count on that. I would probably do verse by verse.
Yeah, I was
but-
gonna say if
Oh,
anything, we do word by word. Like
Wait, what? I heard my name and I got confused.
that. You're doing JD word by word, and if we did this duet with Kindergarten Boyfriend, we could do.
Honestly,
Oh, that would be so wild. Could you? How do you guys want us to split this?
You could do it like verse by verse, probably.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull up the lyrics right now.
Yeah,
like I know
need
the
to
lyrics,
as well.
but kindergarten
I
boyfriend.
love how I have one song I need to sing, and
I'm pretty good when I like start the whole thing, but I know I'll get super nervous, and so I know I'll forget the lyric.
Especially
Yeah.
that like we'll be taking turns.
Yeah.
I just ate like 14 handfuls of milk duds, so my
That's
voice is
just
like
great for the vocal
drowned
cords.
out. Yeah, right. That really gets it warmed up. So just letting you know.
I love a good milk dud.
3, 4, 5.
Don't we all?
It looks like there's an easy 10 verses or whatnot, and then there's just the end. Not verses, at least in the thing that
I'm looking at themusicallylyrics.com.
that is not what I'm looking at, but I can. Well,
It's the first thing that comes up when you Google Kindergarten Boyfriend lyrics.
oh, I just googled.
Oh, I could go to
kindergarten boy-
Genius. I could go to Genius.
I'll find you. I'll find you.
All right, I'm on Genius. That's usually.
Genius. Oh, yeah, that's the first thing. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I don't know how to split it up.
And
We'll just
do you wanna
kind of.
go first.
You start. You start,
Alright.
and then when you think, I don't know, just a verse.
God.
There's
I guess I need-
specific pauses. I kind of
Or else,
like you can do. You can do the first verse, and then he woke up, and then I'll go, and then
yeah, I see.
you know there's
Alright,
there's
we'll
specific
just-
pauses.
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll just figure it out.
Hmm
Also, sorry if the key will change as we switch. That might be a little weird. We'll just go.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm in kindergarten. He said that I was smart at sports and people liked him. And at nap time once we shared a mat. I sat and watched him breathing. Him dream for nearly half an hour. Ooh.
He pulled a scab off one time playing kickball, kissed me quick, then pressed it in my hand. I took that scab and put it in a locket. All year long I wore it near my heart. He didn't care if I was thin or pretty, and he was mine until we hit first grade. Ooh, 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 ooh. Then he woke up.
And last night I dreamed a horse with wings flew down into my homeroom. On its back there he sat, and he held out his arm. So we sailed above the gym, across the faculty parking lot. Kindergarten boyfriend and I, and a horse with wings.
Now we're all grown up and we know better. Now we recognize the way things are. Certain boys are just for kindergarten. Certain girls are meant to be alone. But I believe that any dream worth having is a dream that should not have to end. So I'll build a dream that I can live in. And this time I'm never waking up.
And we'll soar above the trees, over cars and croquet lawns, past the church and the lake and the Tri-County Mall. We will fly through the dawn to a new kindergarten. And nap time sure is long. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all. I'm not gonna
Did
lie.
my
to you.
mic did my mic hit its peak?
I didn't hear it hit a peak.
It
It was kind of cutting out in the
was
beginning.
fine.
Right,
Like
that's good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like actually, like a little bit of tears. Like but that's okay. Oh my god.
No, that was so beautiful. I was just sitting here like, oh.
Oh, JC, that was adorable, and I love doing it with you.
Yeah, you too.
Oh my god.
Right, who's next?
Okay, yep, move on.
Elsie, you should do popular and have Rosie help out with the alphabet lines. Good, Chandler and Veronica.
Ah! Oh yeah.
You
Oh my
guys
God.
should sing the other song from Wicked. Loathing.
Yeah.
Loathing.
Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit.
Loathing.
I did
Your
sing that
face.
with my friend a long time ago, and we did it live as well, and we did like a proper mixed version. I would totally sing that again though. Like I love that song too. Yes! I just love that musical.
There's been some confusion over rooming here. But of course, I'll care for Nessa. But
Oh
of
yeah.
course,
Oh my god, we should do
I'll-
like a loathing version of like Heather and Veronica. But
Yeah.
loathing. Oh my god, that would be so fucking cool, guys.
Oh my god. I
Oh my
love
God.
that voice so much.
No, that'd be a great idea. We should definitely do like some kind of involvement, like I don't know, like some promotional stuff, maybe like snippets of songs from other musicals that could somehow involve the characters. I don't know, like that would be really cool. And then like the artists could do like artwork as like Heather Chandler as Glinda and Veronica as Elphaba. Like that'd just be so rad. That
I want one day
And then
more.
someone go, "You're in the wrong musical, guys." Kind of like the Stitch commercials.
Oh, look at that
movie.
comment.
Get your own musical.
Regina. I agree with you, Regina.
Oh, Regina, that's so nice. Thank you.
That's
Oh my
so
God,
nice.
Skylar's. Can I be a bird, please?
Oh.
Oh my God.
I would love that.
The collabs.
Or like the Heathers as the three girls from Little Shop or something. I don't know.
I'd love to
Little
sing.
shop.
You know what
I
song
did
is a
that
bop?
karaoke the other day. Huh?
But is you know what song is a bop, but also like a meme?
Which one?
Huh?
Like, you know, do you remember anything you I can do
Do
better?
Oh
better.
I can do
Yeah.
anything.
I
That
can
would be
do
so.
anything better than you.
That's
No,
right.
you
Annie,
can't.
get your
No,
gun.
you can't.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I can.
can.
Yes, I can.
Anything you can sing, I can sing softer.
I
Anything.
can sing anything softer than you.
No, you can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Good song.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That's such a
Oh
jam.
my
I love
God,
it.
that would be so cute.
Oh my God. Fucking Ricky, let's do it. I've been meaning to sing that song for ages on my channel. Bitch, I've bagged you for that. We're fucking doing it. I'm gonna find an instrumental. It's happening.
DM me
Done.
on Twitter.
Oh my God, I'm gonna add you on Discord. Like, I haven't got you on Discord. Or anything.
I don't really know. Is it Discord's kind of like Skype, but like more?
It's
like,
like Skype, but better than Skype. Much better than Skype. Fuck Skype.
It's much better.
Oh, Rosie's in here.
Yay!
Oh my god. Dude,
Has made it.
I thought you guys were gonna start spamming Veronica, open the door please or some shit.
Veronica, Veronica.
Hi.
oh my God! Hi, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
Hello. Oh cool, it lights up when someone's talking so I can distinctly tell your voices apart.
Oh wait, Rose. Yeah, introduce yourself.
I'm Rosie. I play Veronica. That's about it. Also, I like Pokemon and South Park. That's me.
Me too.
I like
We do
Pokemon.
introductions again because it's been like
Yeah, we can run through them one more time. If you guys
Are people listening to us besides us, or is this
Yeah.
just for us?
It's,
Yes.
there's
40,
like 40 people watching.
right now.
Oh, that's great. Cool.
You had no idea. You just jumped in.
Nope. And
I
you
didn't
just
know.
said you like Pokemon.
Everybody knows. I'll fight people. Who doesn't
I
like
also like Pokemon.
Girl, I'll fight with you. No one disses my Pokemon, mate.
I-
Yeah, we should probably run through the we'll run
old-
through it again.
Yeah.
Is
Let's
my
start from the
is
top.
my MacBook mic good enough for?
Yeah,
sing-
no, you're really
Yeah.
clear, babe. We can hear you pretty well.
Veronica, open the door, please.
Oh
Veronica.
my God, JC, please
Oh my
start.
god.
Oh, I'm starting. Okay. My
have-
name is Stacey, and usually on social media I go by Thespian Peacock, and I am the speaking voice of Martha. Over.
Oh, you're also the singing voice.
Huh?
You're also the singing voice. You don't just say her line.
No, I'm not. I'm not the singing voice. So
Oh, you're not?
We split the character. So Gabby sings for Martha.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't
So
know
I'm only the speaking.
I learned something today.
Glad to clear that up. Okay. Ari, your turn.
So hi, I'm Air. I play Ram. That's all you need to know. Over.
Are we on
We got to do the
Yeah.
over thing. Yeah, because
Yeah, we have to do the
Finish.
over, else we don't know that the other person is.
we don't know who stopped talking. But yeah, my name is Elsie. I go by Elsie Lovelock on all my social media. I am speaking and singing for Heather Chandler. Over.
Hi, I'm Gabby. You can find me by googling Gabby Bante, and literally all of my information comes up very unsecure. And I am.
It's
and
really
I-
insecure information.
It's extremely insecure, and I am the vocalist for Martha, the singer. Oh, over. Sorry.
Over. I'm Reba. I am I do Heather Duke, and you can find me on YouTube as Rebear or Twitter, Instagram as LOL Rebear. Yeah, over.
Am I gonna go again, or was this just for everyone else?
You're going,
Go,
Richard.
Richard.
Oh my
Please
god,
go,
your
Richard.
Oh,
voice,
okay.
your voice
look-
is making me really happy. I'm sorry.
well, thank you.
I'm telling you, Richard, read audiobooks.
Yeah, I know, right? Let me see. I do music, and yeah, and that's about it. And a variety of music, different things, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Oh, you said over?
Oh no, I didn't say over.
Oh, okay, I'm
Over.
sorry. Oh, okay. Hi, my name's Rosalise. Rosie for short. That's way easier and less complicated. I'm playing the speaking and singing role of Veronica Sawyer, and I like cheesecake. Over.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Oh yeah, cheesecake. All right, so this time is gonna be different, guys. This time's gonna be different than the other time. All right, no.
Get in
Hi.
the zone, Ricky. Get in the zone.
Yeah, it's done. You know what? Hey, hi. My name is Richard Eiler, otherwise known as Suck Your Boy, and I play JD. I speak and sing for him. Yeah.
All right. Ah.
Hi everyone, my name's Jeremy. I'm an artist for the project. I'm the one drawing in the background. I'm working on the animatics. I work on the Duke Instagram. I'm doing a Martha and Veronica promo, and the songs that I'm doing is like half a Big Fun and the entire song Dead Girl Walking.
Ooh.
Woo!
Yeah.
Going
Yes.
through some sexy time.
You know.
Effective.
I'm excited.
We
I'm-
actually got a question from YouTube chat. I have a question for the vocalists. You guys take vocalization classes / singing? So
I
basically,
actually-
did we take classes?
Like in general, individually.
Yeah.
Should we
If-
go from
if-
top to bottom again, or bottom to
Let's
top?
start at bottom because let's just do it.
So we'll go from the bottom, and then when you're finished, say over.
Okay. I've been taking voice lessons for probably about like 3 years. I haven't had like consistent teachers though. Right now I'm going to school for musical theater in New York, the Big Apple, you know.
Just say your school.
um,
Just say it because I was jealous.
Oh, I go to AMDA, American Musical and Dramatic Academy. It's pretty nice.
God.
Except when it's not. But yeah, so I have a private voice coach here, and then we do have like classes. So like, yeah, I sing all the time. Over.
So I actually went to Talent Unlimited High School in New York. As I also live in New York, and I went for musical theater. I played Audrey in Little Shop in junior year, and Cinderella in Into the Woods in my senior year. And after I graduated high school, I met an amazing woman named Colleen Hawkes, and she is phenomenal. She played in the original cast of Shrek the Musical. She was the fairy godmother, and she teaches amazing classes. I came from the Brooklyn Youth Chorus. That was my training when I was a kid, so I did classical training. And then I didn't know how to belt at all, and I just thought like mixing was belt. And I went to her, and she taught me how to belt in 2 months for $50 an hour. So if anyone needs singing lessons or singing classes or wants to know about that, I can put her information in anywhere if they tell me to, if they give the information. She's amazing. She's absolutely phenomenal. $50 an hour, can't beat that. And yeah, she's amazing, and I go to her all the time whenever I have a show, like to prep. I went to her to prepare for my audition, and yeah, see, it worked out well. So definitely just self-advertisement for her. She's great. But yeah, over.
I guess it's me now. I took like some voice lessons by myself, like in like probably 10, 11 years ago. So it's been a long time. And since then, it's just been, I guess, singing to myself and stuff. So, I mean, I have some training, but yeah, it's been a while. Over.
Let's see. Well, I've never gotten any training. I always wanted it, but I don't know. The problem, but it's hard to find vocalists for like I don't know. It for like I guess the times that I need, and also they're more so weird to find vocalists. But yeah, I in high school hoping before I'm out of I find a coach. But yeah, I've never gotten any lessons. Oh, over.
I've never had any like proper lessons because I could never afford them. I've mainly self-taught because I've been doing my YouTube for a really long time, so that's kind of taught me through just doing covers all the time. I have been in a few shows and like I have had like some lessons here and there, but I've never been like properly vocally trained. I actually would like to be just purely for like the whole, learning how to save your voice and everything like that. But primarily I'm self-taught. Yeah,
You're fucking kidding me. What?
I can't afford them like 100 quid for an hour. Fuck that shit.
What?
I'm sorry. Air, go.
Hello. As said earlier in the stream, I started doing covers in like freshman year, and I was posting them. So I'm more self-taught. Even though I joined chorus later on, I wasn't really taught anything other than the songs we were going to perform. So self-taught whenever it came to singing in general, finding pitches and all of that. But performing and everything, I was taught through chorus. So self-taught, but not self-taught at the same time, I guess. Over.
I guess I'm kind of in the same boat. I did a lot of musical theater growing up, but essentially self-taught outside of musical theater until just recently. I did YouTube covers, and that helped tremendously. Like, recording yourself and listening back is like one of the best things I could ever like suggest.
Really?
Just so you can hear what is actually coming out of your mouth, and how to change that. I did start taking voice lessons about a year ago, but I had to stop because I just moved and now I'm across state and now I don't know anybody. So, but I have begun voice lessons, so I have a little bit of training now this past year. Over.
Girl.
That's, I am, what?
I am shook.
Like, I'm so shook that, like, wow, man. I just, it's crazy that you can do that with your throat and your mouth without even being told how.
That was the craziest way to word it, but I fully support.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I mean, dang.
Dang. Who's drawing? Really?
I think Jeremy's drawing is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Also, I meant to say that as well. Like the drawings are like fucking amazing. Like,
Thanks,
I love her. She looks like a stoner. Like
She
we
is-
talked about.
No, wait. I didn't say that.
I love it.
What's in that Slurpee?
Actually, really, I'm down to 3 curse words because I cursed earlier. I believe in the moral system, so
I
You need
keep
to get your
forgetting
shit
that.
together.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we allowed to say words that are bad?
You get
Yeah, I
5
keep-
big swears.
you get
forgot that
5
was a
big
rule.
swears, but you get as many dams and hells as you want.
Yeah. What
oh
the
wait,
damn
are we not
hell?
allowed to swear?
No, we're allowed. Just
Oh my god! Oh, thank Christ!
I was
Just
about
like-
to say, oh
Nothing
my
but
god.
Swearing.
just breathe.
Yeah,
Holy hell!
Oh wait, can I ask you guys who your like voice inspos are?
Oh
Inspiration.
my god. Let
Yeah,
me get my
Lad, that should be a legit question. We got to answer that down the line.
Oh my gosh.
oh
Yeah,
god.
like, who are some of the people that you look up to vocally?
Jennifer Hudson.
Oh my god.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
I love the way you said that. You're just like, Jennifer.
So
Hudson.
dreamy.
Are we
That was
starting at the
that was
top?
just my inspiration from when I was a kid. Like her amount of soul and her just freakish voice is just insane. She can do things that people literally.
Yeah, she is like psychotically good. I'm just like, that's not really very fair, is it, Jennifer? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys want to wait? Is this a question we want to answer?
I think it is, but I'm just deciding what direction are we going in answering this.
Since Rosie already said something, do you just want to start from the bottom?
Sure.
Lit. Okay. So I have the holy trinity of my big-nosed beauties because I also have a huge schnoz, so, you know. So it's Leah Michelle, Barbara Streisand, Patti LuPone. Love those women. I love them so much. Oh, wow. You know, as a little kind of Jewish boy, I listen to them all the time. I really like Frank Sinatra is really good too. Josh Groban is really good. And I also like Jonathan Groff a lot. But yeah, no. Patti LuPone, oh my god, Mother. Oh my god. I love that woman. She's beautiful. But yeah, those are my people. Richard, my gay is out all the Richard is trying to say that I was not gay before. But I was, so you can hear Groban in your voice. True. Yeah, people say I sound like him. Anyway, yeah.
I hear it.
Your turn?
Reba? Because Rosie said something already.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, I said before that it was like probably Disney princesses, like in general. But yeah, I love Disney princesses. Other than that, I don't know. Lately, I listen to like kind of like garbagey music. Like most people think garbagey, but I think it's like treasure music, you know. But I like Japanese idols and stuff, and they're not necessarily like singing isn't necessarily the best of, you know, they're not the best at it, but I just love listening to it. Like I love like in Hello Project, like Suzuki Airi, she has a great voice, and she already graduated the group. But Tamura Mamie was in Anjurime, and she has a great voice, and she went into musical theater after graduating. And I'm gonna ramble if I keep talking about this, but yeah, I love Disney princesses, and yeah, okay, that's it. Over. Embarrassed now.
Let's see. Okay, this artist that I am in love with right now, her name is Billie Eilish. I don't know if any of you know. She doesn't have that many stuff out, so it's easy to like catch up on what she's been doing. She's 16, so I have someone to like look up to. And I don't know, she's so good, and she just got famous because posted one of her songs to SoundCloud, and it just like got big. Ramble, but oh yay, good. Richard knows Billie Eilish. Or is that for Barbie movies? Ugh, yeah. Anywho, that's probably my biggest one right now. I'll go on too long if I talk about all of them. Over.
Hit me. Sorry, I muted because I didn't want to interrupt with my typing. So I was just like fangirling with her about the fact that we're like in love with the same J-pop artist. But I think one of my like main vocal inspirations are like her control and like just how amazing she is Judy Kuhn, who if no one knows who that is, she did the singing voice for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
the original.
I
know this.
Oh my god, her voice. And like I do like Idina Menzel. I think she's not the best vocally, but like people say that my voice reminds me of hers quite a lot. So I like she does kind of sound like she's kind of gasping for air like every live performance she ever does. So she's not like the best, but I like her like general kind of vocal style, you know. I also love, speaking of Idina, I love Kristen Chenoweth. She's just amazing. She can do like fucking anything. And yeah, like I love like other sort of princess singers like Liz Calloway, who's amazing. She did like Swan Princess singing voice.
That's who I was gonna say.
Yeah, Liz fucking out. I met her as well once as well because she was doing a live performance in London, and she's so nice. Oh my god, she's so nice. Yeah, I love her, like her control. I love people like Leia Salonga. Oh, just
my
all the
God.
classics. Like, oh my god.
All the
Yeah.
princesses. I love it.
All the princesses, basically.
I love it. I feel you. We're
Yes.
the same.
Dude,
Yes, exactly. All the
I,
princesses.
I just saw, for my birthday, I saw Leia Salonga in Once on This Island.
I'm so jealous.
Oh my god! And this woman sounds exactly the same, if not better, than when she was like in Miss Saigon.
Really?
Like oh my god, I was
That's
so
not
shook.
possible.
I
Did you watch
know.
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend? By any
Yes.
chance? Did anyone watch that? Yeah. When she was in that and she sang that song, she did like this crazy fucking like riff where she didn't take a breath for like 2 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? Like she can probably do that live too. Anyway, I'll let Air go. But yeah, sorry, over.
Well, if we're talking about vocal inspirations, well, Brendan Urie, Panic at the Disco, and Connor
Hey!
Mason from Nothing But Thieves. Just because the crazy vocal range inspires me so much. Being able to hit low notes but also hit a really high note in falsetto is amazing. And that's basically my two main inspirations whenever it comes to singing. So yeah, over.
Air, you're gonna hate me because I surprised my best friend who's in love with Brendan Urie with orchestra front row seats to Kinky Boots when he was premiering as Right.
Wow.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
And he like and a drop of like his spit hit my face.
That's the best.
And I wanted to die.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for me, I would say I was growing up influenced by Disney princesses, and that really influenced how I sing. Specifically Liz Calloway, and I would say another artist that I like really look up to is Stephanie J. Block, musical theater wise, and Sutton Foster. Like I idolize them. I love them.
Oh
So,
yeah. Oh my god.
and so Disney, Barbie movies, like that kind of stuff. I really strived, like I would say in high school and beyond, trying to reach that Disney princess voice. And then it even got to the point where sometimes it's used as an insult against me, maybe in musical theater, where they've said like, oh, well, she's a Disney princess. I'm like, well, yeah, a Disney princess that got the part, but it's still like, it's really, it's even getting to the part that it's turning into an insult against me because I've like strived for that sound, and now I can't do other things yet. So, but really heavily influenced by that kind of voice. It's just beautiful. Over.
Yeah. Oh my god, totally agree. Holy shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
You know what I found?
Princesses.
That's really perfect for the shade.
What?
It's like it's like the sound
Girl,
effect.
look how orange you fucking look.
Oh my god. Oh wow. I love Drag Race so much. Oh
I
my
keep meaning
god.
to like watch it like all the way through because I've always loved America's Model, and it's basically that with drag queens. So I really wanted to get into it, but I just never had any time. But it's all on Netflix, so I might just marathon it.
I get it.
Wait, it's on Netflix?
Yeah, it's all on Netflix. Well,
What?
UK Netflix.
I
it's
didn't
on
know that.
I'll have to check Netflix because I've
No, I
always
think-
like watched clips, but I've always wanted to like
Oh yeah,
stream and
I
go
don't
through
know
all
if
the
it's
originals.
on American Netflix, but I think it's definitely on the UK one. But like, I think it has like the first 12 seasons. Like,
Oh
it's-
my gosh.
Yeah, I know. I was like, shit, I need to
I've
check
been
that
like
out.
binge watching like Korean drama, but I might have to switch.
I have to, by the way, guys, so you know, I have to go around 9:35ish.
What time is that for you? Because right here it's
so,
6:15
like,
for
20
me.
So like 20
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
Just because I promised my mommy that I'd watch My Hero Academia with her. So
That's
Your mom watches My Hero Academia.
she watched Death Note with me. She watched Attack on Titan, and then she didn't like it
That's
anymore.
the best kind of mom, and that's the kind of mom I want to be.
Yeah, she watched
And I will be.
Airbender with me, the entire thing, and Legend of Korra.
Avatar.
My
Oh
mom
God.
absolutely hates like the last Airbender and stuff.
Wow.
And I don't know. She didn't like it when me and my like little brother watched it, and now we have two other little siblings. And she's like, I hated it when you guys watched that. I don't want them to watch it. I'm like, why?
She sounds like my grandmother who was like obsessed with like, you know, we were Catholic or whatever, and she was just like, you can't
Yeah.
watch Harry Potter, you're the devil. I was just
that
like,
was my upbringing, but she did allow Harry Potter. But like you guys are talking about, and I definitely was not allowed to watch Pokemon growing up. So as an adult, I definitely rebelled and was like, Pokemon Go? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm rebelling against my childhood.
Oh my god, that makes me think of that meme. You know that meme where the guy's like, why?
So,
Why?
chat said they're
Pokemon's the
not.
devil.
Chat said they're not paying attention to us anymore, but I'm paying attention to them.
I've been eyeballing them. I got my eye on them.
If they roleplay, I leave.
They're not
What?
even paying attention
Yeah.
to the stream.
What
Wait,
Hogwarts?
did you guys
house
want to
is
sing?
it?
They're not even looking at us.
Did you guys want to sing or something?
I'm looking at you, AJ, by the way.
I don't really
oh,
know any more of the
really?
Heather well enough. I can only sing like Disney stuff.
We still watch the chat. We just take our turns talking, so it takes a while to get a new question, guys. Calm down.
I am
Really?
eyeballing that chat.
Really asked if we wanted to run through Beautiful.
Okay.
But
well,
I don't.
we considered it, but our mics are all out of sync.
Yeah.
I also don't really know it well. Like,
All I know is the
from-
spoken parts.
Yeah,
Oh, while I have everybody here. Do we not have the female guides for that song out yet? Am I wrong in assuming that? Because I can't find them.
I haven't even recorded my dialogue yet because I didn't know what was going on because I'm so out of
Yeah.
touch with record
I
chat.
literally just recorded my dialogue today.
I was gonna record my dialogue today, but I just, I looked for like the female parts and I could find all the male like vocal guides, but I didn't find the female, and so I wasn't sure if those were out for us singers yet.
Wait, so is it just the dialogue or are we singing the vocals too?
Well,
just
tomorrow
I think
is
it's
just the
dialogue for now.
dialogue, the lines to time it.
Oh, okay.
I know all my lines for that song.
Yeah.
My favorite part about this project is that we don't have to memorize anything.
I know.
Okay, thanks. Really, I kept looking and I wasn't sure, and so I was like, well, maybe I just don't understand this technology right here. So, okay.
We got a question for okay, do you love your dead gay son?
I love my dead gay son.
I love
Yeah.
my dead gay son.
I have so many dead gay
think we all
sons and I
do.
love them all.
What Hogwarts house? What Hogwarts house are we here?
I'm Slytherin.
I'm Slytherin too.
I'm a
Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah,
I'm technically
Garbage can.
Gryffindor, but
Who said
I,
Ravenclaw?
not me. Dang
It's
it.
me.
I want to be Ravenclaw. I think if I was legit sorted, I might be put in Ravenclaw because that would be what I would want to be. And the hat takes into reference what you would want. But every test and everything that I ever take says Gryffindor. So
Out of everyone
That's a
here,
great house to be in, though.
someone
Yeah.
said, out of everyone here, who's the gay? Like, I mean, Air? Do you?
Nah, I'm good, fam.
All right, yeah. So raise your hand if you're homosexual.
I mean,
How do you know if we're raising our hands?
Bisexual. I'm raising my hand for the bisexualness, but not.
Yeah, same.
Let me just type.
like,
let me just
Hand
type
raised if you're pan.
oh,
I
I'm
am,
pan.
I am the
I'm pan, I'd
Yeah,
say.
but-
I'm
in the
trans
chat.
and pan, so.
I am the whitest, cisest, straightest girl here.
Jeremy's
know,
like,
I like-
huh, I win.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. No, I mean, I say that I'm bi, but technically I'm pan, but I never say that because people are like, oh my god, what the fuck is pan? Just
I
don't
know,
talk-
right?
It's
I
like,
do
oh
the
god.
same
So
thing, the same
frustrating.
reason.
They say it exactly like that. Like they're just like,
Exactly like that. That's every
Yes,
time
like in
they
that
talk
exact
with that
voice. Like
exact
anytime
voice.
exact-
anybody
yeah,
like
tone of voice.
they all just attack you, then start going, nah,
it always sounds exactly like that. It's true.
I
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why are you all so fucking gay and pan? Fuck. I'm just like, just go play in traffic.
what works the best for me is I just say I do what I want when I want
Yeah.
with who I
exactly.
want as long as they want to too.
He was the
Exactly.
straighter
Good
boy.
answer.
he was the straighter boy.
Yeah, but no, I'm pretty straight, bro.
Me too.
No.
Yeah, man.
I like boys.
Doesn't this school have a no fags allowed policy?
Yeah,
Hey.
bro.
Seem to have an open door policy.
Oh wait,
For
Veronica.
Don't they?
Hey Rosie. Hey
What's
Rosie.
up?
You have sung, but we all have sung and talked.
Oh yeah, Rosie needs to do that.
I'm
You
singing.
missed it.
Yeah, you gotta sing.
Yeah.
We all
Okay,
did
what
it.
am I singing?
Whatever you
Anything.
want.
Anything?
I sang Gary Come Home, so.
Oh, so it's not like Heather's exclusive?
You could. We
No.
have sang Heather's as well.
Maybe I feel like we could build up the suspense for that since I haven't sung anything from Heather's. Oh, you know what I mean? Like when Beautiful comes out, it'll just be like, there she is. That's the song.
Can
I
you
could sing something. I've actually been working on something. I was thinking of posting next. I could pull that out for you guys.
can you sing the 1-800 State Farm is there jingle, please?
Is that the one that's like? No, it's Need Cash Now. What the fuck?
Oh wait, you can do that one too.
Call J.G. Whitworth.
877 cash now.
877 Cash Now. Oh my god.
Veronica, everybody.
Now I got something. I can sing you guys.
Really did make up a good point that you covered Dead Girl Walking like a week ago.
Yeah, I literally did.
You did post it.
Yeah, I also posted. Oh no, I didn't yet. I have to post Burn still. I'm just not satisfied with my vocals.
Oh my
You don't post that yet?
No, I'm not satisfied yet.
Girl.
You want me to sing Satisfied?
Sing your version of Satisfied.
Oh, by the way,
That
that's my
was so
roommate. Sorry.
enthusiastic.
That's my roommate, Nami. If you're wondering who that voice is
No,
right now.
Ghost.
Oh
okay.
wait, are you in college? Did I miss
No,
that?
because I am poor.
Oh, I see.
Girl, same.
I'm just taking classes. But I can sing you guys something I've been working on and I'm actually really confident in. It's from Ghost the Musical.
Are you gonna sing
Is
without
it
you?
with you?
We're with you.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good reaction. I hope my mic doesn't clip. Here's to hoping my mic doesn't clip.
It's okay.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah, I think they're streaming on YouTube. Should be fine.
Yeah, but it's coming through my audio, so as long as it doesn't clip out on Discord, it's fine.
I just wanted to know what they were using.
Oh, okay. Here we go. That was Yami's computer. Okay. I picked up your shirt this morning. I don't know why. I don't know why. Mr. Reynolds had to say hello. I started to cry. I started to cry. Every place ever walked in, everywhere we talk, I miss you. You never leave my mind. So much of you is left behind. You. With you. Talk right now. With you. Those unfinished conversations we used to have still speak to me, and I write you letters every day that I'll never send and you'll never see. All this wishful thinking gets me nowhere. I can't stay. Though my heart is broken, it keeps breaking every day. Yeah. Took my heart with you. Took my dreams. I keep thinking that you'll be called, and everyone says that it's all in my head. Can't accept it yet. I'm not ready to just give in. I know that I can't live in this pain with these feelings of regret. I can't comprehend this and pretend that I don't care. Any place I wanna be, I wanna see you there. Took my life with you. Took my world with you. There you go.
That
I'm
was
so
amazing.
glad that was muted.
Oh my god.
Because like you were hitting some
God.
notes. I was like, yes!
Everything was perfect. The only thing bad was Discord ruining it.
I
Yeah,
know.
Discord
like, it's
cut
like
you
when
out
your
so
favorite
much.
show is buffering on Netflix or some shitty streaming site, and it's like, no.
Exactly. Oh,
Oh,
It
but
was-
thank you.
It was so
Wow.
good, though. That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you. That song makes me tear up. I like gravitate towards ballads, which is such a problem, which is why I'm trying to learn like I'll Be Jewish for You, that song. There's, like,
You would sound so good singing "Privilege to Pee" from You're in Town.
Oh my god, I love You're in Town. So we
It's
did
a
that last
privilege.
year.
Elsie was in that.
I still
Oh
haven't
my
listened
God.
to You're in Town.
We fucking did that show last year, and it was fucking amazing. And
Your
it
promo
was-
shots were amazing.
Oh
I
yeah,
loved
no,
looking
because
at
you saw
those.
them on Facebook. Yeah, no,
Yes,
was,
I did.
Yeah, I was little Sally, and like the way he made me look was like really scary, like kind of
Like
like a
Creepy
ring,
doll.
like really creepy doll kind of thing. Like, oh my god, You're in Town is such a fucking great show.
I say
Will you
I
sing the
love
song that they sing? I can't remember what it is, but
what song?
the one that oh shit, what they call Bobby and Hope sing together.
Is "Tell Her I Love Her"? Is that one? Or
Is that the-
"Follow Your Heart"?
I think so. I can't remember what it's called. It was in like a year. I can't remember what it's
I
Yo,
don't.
fams, we got a question.
What's the
Oh, shit.
question?
Ooh.
What are your favorite musicals, excluding Heather's, if it is?
Oh my god.
Why?
You can't make
I
me
have
choose.
a whole
Any of you
list.
guys like Be More Chill?
No, I don't like that one.
It's
I
alright.
only just now understood it because people were talking about it. I was like, what? And then I watched an animatic and it made more sense. But
I
it
did.
was-
I did a cover of Michael in the Bathroom for that good clout, but then I watched it and I liked it a lot.
To me, I like Michael in the Bathroom, but that's the only song I like. And I don't want to be like negative or anything, but I tried to get through the musical, and it just the writing, like the jokes, I don't know. It felt so out of touch. Like I don't know. It just felt like really forced.
Yeah, it's
and
not for
awkward.
everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seemed kind of a little bit forced humor. Like, you know, when someone's like, I have to write a joke now instead of just letting the joke happen. And, like,
yeah.
that's what it felt like to me, but, like, that was the whole musical for me. I was
What
just like, oh.
What bothered me is just the fact that, like, I don't know. I really love stories with like a huge epic like thing, and like it had that, and I was like, oh yeah, boy. But then like the way people would talk about it on Tumblr and like everywhere on the internet was so different than the actual show. And I'm like, okay, I'm just confused. Like, I guess it's partially because I'm an old man and I don't really understand like fandoms anymore. Like when I was like younger, like I did, and like when like I'm gonna regret bringing this up, but like when I was like a full on Homestuck, like I remember like, how that worked.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm sure you're not the only one with an embarrassing fandom. So,
As
you
long as
guys
I
want to know
know.
something? You know what? I'll tell them. You want to know something? I actually met the person that's in this room with me right now, my roommate. We actually met on Tumblr on a South Park forum.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love it.
So and then we became such best friends that I was just like, move in with me. So
I love that.
Oh, who's calling me? I'm in a Discord call, not right now. Sorry.
No, but Be More Chill's like cool, but like I don't know. I don't know. I like the show itself and like I like the songs, but like the like people who like it kind of make me sad sometimes.
I feel. I was just gonna say, I'm trying to get into falsettos. I know Act 1, but I don't know the rest. But oh my god, I haven't even seen Act 2 yet. I've only been able to bootleg Act 1. Ricky, you sound extremely
Oh my god!
So good.
Calm down, Grandpa.
I love Be More Chill so much. I mean, not Be More Chill, falsettos.
Dear Evan Hansen, great. You guys might laugh at me, but right now I'm really feeling the SpongeBob musical.
Oh my god!
When they first announced that, I felt like they were cheating because most musicals are written by like one or two people, and then that was like a huge collaboration, and I was like, that's not fair. You're cheating.
But like,
so
yeah,
and do it all the way.
So much hate, and it's just like, dude, it's SpongeBob. And
I watched clips of it, and I was really impressed because I was actually because I used to watch SpongeBob too, kind of, but I was like, oh my gosh, when things happen.
And I don't, and I don't know his name, but the guy that plays the lead somehow turned SpongeBob into this belting master of optimism.
Yeah.
It's like beautiful.
Yeah,
I can't even describe it.
My favorite part of that show is probably the dumbest, but so the sound effects, because like, when SpongeBob walks, he has like the sounds of his shoes. Like when anything happens, the sound effects are done by the sound guy who literally is on like the end of the stage, and he watches the whole show and does the sound effects live.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, he graduated from the college that I really want to go to. It's just it's so cool.
Dude, that's awesome.
My thing is, I like everything about it, but I really don't like Ethan Slater's SpongeBob voice. Like,
really,
I think it's grating because like really like you don't need like Mr. Krabs. Like you just like
I haven't listened to any of the Sponge because I wasn't really into SpongeBob. But does he not kind of do the typical?
His laugh isn't.
It's just too high.
Oh, so he doesn't do like the.
The problem.
Well, he does. It's just
that was
goes down
really
a little
good.
bit. I mean, my complaint was with Mr. Krabs. I thought he was horrible. He was like not him as a singer, but like his laugh was like gug gug gug, and I was just like.
The problem with like SpongeBob and it being like an iconic show with like iconic voices is like you're gonna get actors on stage who try and do that, and it's just not going to go well.
Yeah,
I wish they just did what they did with Sandy and just let her do whatever she wanted.
Yeah,
true. Like SpongeBob, like Ethan Slater would have sounded really good if Ethan Slater just literally just instead of going like just like spoke a little, like if he just spoke a little higher. Because yeah, you sound like that kid who sits in the back of your class and like writes fan fiction while like saying like I do voices. Like you know who I'm talking about?
That's really accurate. I went to a talent school. That's like the most accurate thing I've ever heard.
Like he's people ask him, they're like, oh, what do you do? And he's like, well, I so.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh my god, you're nailing this exactly. Also, the chat is losing their minds.
Yeah.
I went back on to check it, and I just got like 47,000 like just messages of just oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, can we all just acknowledge how amazing Patrick is though? Like he got the role down. Like
yeah,
I thought it was the original voice actor, and then I was like, wait, isn't that guy like 60?
Okay, even though some of the voices are a little like miss, oh my god, the casting that they did is phenomenal. They really did cast that
absolutely
well. Also, speaking of Be More Chill, Christine from Be More Chill is Karen, is the computer in
I know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I feel so happy for her. I'm so glad she got onto Broadway.
That's amazing. And we just recently saw SpongeBob actually on Broadway, so that's cool that's who that was.
Good. The more you know.
Yeah, living in New York, when you rush the matinee, it's easy to get good tickets. And if you go on Ticketmaster a lot, they'll give you like emails. They'll be like, hey, there's discount tickets, you should get them. They're only like $80. Yeah, so I try to see a lot of musicals, but I didn't start seeing musicals until I was like 16 because I was so poor.
I feel you. I didn't start seeing musicals until like I lived here because it's easy when you live here to get like you know like little like tips and tricks on how to sneak
Yeah.
in or how to like get less money.
Yeah, or you network and get the person that hands out playbills to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like sneak you in.
Oh.
I like oh my god. I saw like I saw Wicked. Like
That was the first musical I saw.
Me too.
I've never seen Wicked. I've never heard anything about Wicked until I saw it like the other week.
Oh,
Like-
isn't it an experience?
Except for like popular because I did oh my god. I was so gay.
Was?
Oh my god, stop. No one even knows. Don't
Totally so gay like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, you're right.
We have a question from AJ asking, what is our opinion on the new Heathers movie?
Fuck it.
Guessing you mean the
what you mean
And
the
I don't-
total abomination?
Yeah, I don't know if I should bring
I
this
haven't
up
watched
again.
I don't
No,
think we
really?
need to say anything.
Yeah.
We don't
We
even
will
need to
lose.
say anything, but I mean, talk about missing the complete fucking point is all I will say. Like, you know that gif where it's like the stick man sitting there and the point in words just goes over his head? That is literally like it. Like, I don't even know why they're making
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know if Riley's listening, but I was gonna ask or suggest something for a future stream if I can ever get on here with you guys. But
Oh, hey.
you know that meme that's going around where everyone's watching the illegal Heathers and reacting to it?
Yeah.
That would be
Do that.
I'll bring it up
Oh
later.
my god.
Cause like we can host
that would
streams
be-
whenever, as long as you guys have a mod with you, and I'm never doing anything. So if you guys want to like try and set that up sometime, like hit me up.
I never watched the whole thing
100
through. I only saw the best parts.
Okay, so I know what Illegal Heathers is, but like I feel like it's like Red Room's Legally Blonde, and I just don't know if I'm right.
I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
Basically, it's just like all these kids who like found the soundtrack, like the instrumentals, and then they didn't get any rights, and they just decided to put on a production, and like half the people doing it don't want to be there, and the only girl that really cares is Heather Chandler, and she actually at one point apologizes to the audience. It's the most funny
So
thing.
crazy.
And Dead Girl
To
Walking.
the audience.
Yep, and Dead Girl Walking is like the most amazing experience. Like you.
What? How have I never watched this? I love cringe.
And in the
Fucking
big,
shit.
oh my god, me too. And the biggest thing that I think is the turning point. Cut out characters. They cut out Kurt and Ram. Like,
Yep.
and- oh my god, my favorite part in Illegal Heathers is when it's like the scene with Veronica and JD when they're first meeting, and Veronica's like, "Hey, I didn't catch your name, and I didn't throw it." Well, the actress for Veronica forgot her line and forgot to say, "I didn't catch your name," so JD just went, "I didn't throw it."
And then everyone's like, what?
Oh my god.
It's happening. It's so.
Oh my
god.
Dude, and me and Yami were watching it, and then she was saying like Veronica and JD, the actors that play them, clearly hate each other.
Oh,
Because
I need to
whenever
watch this.
Dude, whenever the JD does anything wrong, Veronica's just like, "Oh my god, I hate you." It's
I
so-
don't
Oh
know.
my god.
I
When
don't
this
know what
fucking stream is
you're-
over, I'm gonna watch some of
Elsie, if
Holy
you love
fuck.
cringe, you are gonna love this. I cannot stop watching.
I
Like,
need
Um,
I can't believe I haven't
There's
seen
a
it.
condensed version. There's a condensed version of all the best moments that I
Yes,
saw.
I can see like I'm just looking on YouTube like someone's done like it, but it's my favorite parts kind of thing.
Honestly,
which
Yeah,
is
there's
really
so
good.
many
Yeah.
edits.
I hope
Holy
that
shit.
we can match their level of like chemistry on stage. You know, like, it's gonna be.
It's just so beautiful, especially the
Yeah.
part where he forgets to get on his knees, and she's like, "Fucking sit."
Oh, I'm not sure if I said this to you before, but I'm really looking forward for to our voices making out with each other.
Yes, me
Oh
too.
Like
Ah.
it's gonna be really great. And
How are you
we're
guys
just-
gonna
wow.
do that?
We're just
Dude.
gonna whisper into our mics.
Dude, I've been so thirsty for more musical theater guys on YouTube that want to do duets online.
Girl,
Good.
That's
I
the
am
biggest problem.
I am open for any duet, like any duet.
Let's
any-
go.
No, right now. No, I swear to God, if that's for real, I have never been able to do a duet with a guy. 'Cause they're so-
ladies,
they're
give
so-
Hey,
time,
there's enough,
please.
there's enough of them
There's
to
enough
go
to go
around.
around. Yeah, it's just so hard to find any like guys who would want to sing the songs that I want to sing.
You should
Yes.
sing some DGW. Dog, got, dog, dead. Oh, Dead Girl Walking. Oh.
Oh, right now?
I love how the first thing you thought was dog.
Yeah, you guys
Dog walking.
Rosie, if you just
dog
want to, if you just want to go back and forth with like the lyrics and then just like not sing the part where we sing together, that I'd be down.
Oh, sure. I mean, like, because the mics are out of sync, right? You just want me to, like, sing. What parts do you want me to sing? I'll sing whatever part of the song.
Oh,
Hey,
I just looked at.
guys, before you start, I gotta go.
Aw.
So
Bye,
I'll
Air.
try to keep watch on the stream, but I gotta leave.
All
So,
right, Air.
Bye everyone.
Bye, Air. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, he's gone?
Okay. Oh yeah, JD sings like 3 things in this song.
Yeah.
Really,
But-
wherever
oh,
you
oh,
want to.
Yeah.
Do you want to sing "Our Love Is God"? Really? Can we do that?
Or 17.
Oh, or 17.
Oh, 17 will be really hard to do with mics out of sync.
See,
But
like
you guys can try, and
it's
I'm
not that
sure it
hard.
will be phenomenal.
Like Gabby, like it's not that hard to do. Like if you just let me in, like I could be good with you.
You know what? No, for real. If you guys do that, I think I will actually lose my mind. So you should do it.
Why don't we sing the parts like we'll sing like the 2 verses where like we don't sing together. And
You know what would also be a good idea is what we could do is just not belt it. We could just like make it like an indie acoustic cover where we're just like harmonizing it quietly.
Oh my god, you guys have can I show you guys my indie voice?
Do it.
Okay, so I'll just take a little part of 17 quick before we get to the real singing, you know? But it's really good. It's my unique singing style. It's one of many of them, you know. I trademark all of them because people just love to copy me because it's so unique. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for this? You're gonna think Hosier is like here, right? Fine, we're down, mate. We're down. But that does not make us wise.
Oh my god!
We're not different. We don't choose who lives or dies. Yeah, I know. It's a lot. You know.
You sound just like that vine. Welcome to my kitchen. We have bananas.
And butter.
Avocados.
one time.
Hey, Rosie.
Really says project delayed while we recast JD.
Honestly, I completely understand your decision, and I'm very sorry that it had this way.
Everyone can do a Sia impression. Those are always 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You just don't open your mouth.
Oh, but
It just makes me think of that fucking video where that kid gets frightened and he just goes, ah!
Yeah, and then he just turns
yeah.
Rosie.
Yeah.
Do you know Les Mis?
I've seen it 4 times on Broadway.
Do you know Little Fall of Rain?
Yeah. No. Not well enough. I should have learned it.
Rosie.
I'm sorry. I know every other song. Literally, I could sing the "Look Down."
Me too. I'm just trying to. Oh my god! I just want to sing a hot Veronica JD duet.
My
Mm.
indie voice is
so warm.
Well, we could do 17.
I'm JD.
Yeah. Okay, let's just do 17. You start, and I'll just go whenever.
Okay. Fine, we're damaged, really damaged, but that does not make us wise. We're not special. Wait, shit. We're not special. Yeah, I was right the first time. I'm just nervous. Blech. We're not special. We're not different. We don't choose who lives or dies. Let's be normal. See bad movies. Sneak a beer and watch TV. We'll bake brownies or go bowling. Don't you want a life with me? Can't we be 17? That's all I want to do. If you could let me in, I could be people hurt us.
Or they vanish.
And you're right, it really blows. But we let go.
Take a deep breath.
And go buy some summer clothes. We'll go camping.
Play some poker.
And we'll eat some chili fries. Maybe prom night.
Maybe dancing.
Don't stop looking in my
Your eyes. Yeah, we can't sing.
Well, we tried.
Yeah, we tried. High five. Good stuff.
Cool.
It's pretty good.
Well, that little preview was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be.
What did that one person say about me in the promo? They were like, Veronica Snow. Wait, wasn't that the promo that you released with only Chandler?
Which musical is this?
Which musical? What musical this? What this is?
Oh Lord.
Oh my god, you know what else? Okay, I really like Les Mis. I'm sorry, but another
Dude, Cosette is one of my dream roles. You know that last high note she does? I live for that shit. What's that note? Hold up. That's my favorite thing. It's a heart full of love. Right, that's the song.
Rosie, do you want to sing that?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me pull up that karaoke. Well, we can't harmonize.
We can't, but they just sing at each other a lot. And honestly, that's how I like my relationships, you know?
Wait, real quick, Really's asking what you were saying about the promo, Rosie.
Oh, I was scamming the scamming. I was scamming the Discord, getting out. I was scanning through the Discord, and I just saw like you guys were talking about like troll comments or something, and like someone said something about Veronica being like not being being too snobby or some shit.
Oh,
like she
that
sounds
was in
bossy. What was that? The Chandler one, right?
Yeah, and they were like,
Veronica's not even talking.
Oh, was that the one about me? They were like, she sounds like she's being too like mean at the end. I was like, that's the
Yeah, and then like the whole time they were like, I want to play Veronica.
What? There was more? I saw
Yeah.
the weird comment which was like, oh, they're being too like mean at the end. I was like,
well, yeah, basically they were like, okay, hey, this isn't criticism, it's just what I think.
Oh yeah,
But
I
Heather
saw that.
Chandler was crazy bossy, and I just think that like she
Not
should
to
tone
be
it down.
racist or anything, but Asian people suck.
No, and like literally, I swear to God, in 2 hours later, the person commented, "Sorry, Rosie,
Wow.
you gotta step aside."
Well,
oh no, this person, yeah, obviously. I mean,
I guess
You had a
like,
good run.
I did.
You did well, honey, but you know this guy commented, so you know it's like
Yeah, they gotta come in the
told us
project.
to redo the promo. Yeah, I know she was like, you gotta do it again. I was like, well, I know that I've done my job. If the bossy bitch character sounds bossy and bitchy, so okay. Fucking hell, people
To
are just
redo it. Wow.
Yeah,
Honestly-
let's reanimate the whole thing.
Honestly,
It only took a couple of months. Let's just do it again.
like, honestly, like, I don't think she was wrong. Like, I mean, bossy.
Tried a
or,
little
like,
harder.
Dude, you sounded so good in that promo, by the way. Like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God,
really
the
did,
promos are
Elsie.
giving me life. I'm more excited than the fans.
I can't wait to see the rest. Like,
Oh my god, really drag the bitch.
I miss when 12-year-olds on the internet could like they could watch YouTube and they sometimes commented on it, but most of the time it was just like something weird. And now they have like cringe pages and like
oh, yeah, it's
They're
great.
brave.
We can make fun of them back for what they do to us. If I get
12-year-olds
one
have always
more
been on the
fucking
internet.
comment,
Yeah,
you
it's
get-
okay. You guys are a bunch of like big time YouTubers, but I you know, I've gotten like a kick of like of a bunch of subscribers like in the past couple days. Like I had on my Veronica audition, and now it has 14K, and it had 11K this morning. So
Wait,
it's just
what? Wait,
Oh,
what?
wow.
You want to know how many views I have on my Dead Girl Walking? 400 people watch that. Where are you getting these views? I'm jealous.
It's on my YouTube. I don't know. It's so weird, but like the comments that have been rolling in, genuinely, They're some of my favorite, and I just every day is a gem. One of my favorites is someone commented, Slimy Girls SS commented, "You actually suck."
That's a good comment.
Wow.
That's so well constructed.
Thank you for that constructive criticism.
You can like heart comments. Well, I hearted it,
Wow.
and then like 5 minutes later, someone said, "LOL, I love how she hearted the comment. I loved her audition actually." And then they immediately like reeled back and were like, "Whoa, I mean, she'd be good as like Heather C."
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, no thanks, bitch.
And then someone else said, "You just think that because you suck." It was this.
Dang, got him.
You know when there's just like a whole bunch of like smack in your comments, and you're just kind of watching from the sidelines.
Yikes.
No, I know.
I love it.
Like that's the most annoying thing. Like when you get like the dumbass comments, and then people like start a whole fucking conversation, and you get the notification every single time someone replies.
I'm sure.
And you're just like, can you guys just, use one of the million personal messaging things that we have now in the world?
Oh my god.
Instead of using my fucking YouTube, my fucking video to talk to each other.
I'm
Or
sure
you get
this
that
is like
thing.
the pettiest like conversation ever, and I apologize, but I can't talk to this to anyone else because they're always like, I don't know,
Like, because no one gets that good anime YouTuber life,
I feel like I will have made it as a YouTuber when 2 people in my YouTube comments are role playing.
The
I think
best-
that will not make it.
The best, and no, you'll make it when you get Nightcore covers. I have had multiple conversations, and I have threatened people. I'm like, you should make a Nightcore version of this cover. Wink wonk, like do it.
How does that
like,
even
please.
make sense? Isn't Nightcore you just like speed the video up by
Nightcore is not a fucking thing. I fucking hate Nightcore. It's a
Look.
genre. No, it's not. You stole a song and you pitched it up. That's what you fucking did. Get out of my face.
Elsie, it's art, okay?
Dude, Elsie's so mad.
My
I
favorite.
fucking hate
Oh, wait.
it. Like legit.
But
I want Heather
talking-
Chandler to step up being plebeian
Oh my
trash.
god! Really, just posted the person who was talking about the Chandler promo. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh yeah, this is not hate, just criticism. There was something off about Heather's voice. It just sounded a little off and nagging, like the way she finished a sentence. The fuck? Please try and fix it again. This is not hate. Her voice is more like Heather Duke's voice. What are you fucking talking about?
How much wham does it take to put over?
What's your dedicated whale?
Oh my god!
You know what the best
Oh my
shit
god,
is?
don't die! I wasn't that.
Have you ever done a collab with someone and then like all
No.
the comments underneath it are really funny shit? Because I did Saint did this with Anna, and when comments said, as much as I love this, I feel like you guys sounded a little disconnected.
Oh
And
my
I'm like,
god! Yeah, I think I read that.
And you're like,
No, that
like,
might
bro.
be because we're not in the same room.
I was like, and
Just
then
a
like,
hunch.
Oh my god!
I love it when people live comment, like when they post something and then they like change their opinion, so they post another thing, but their opinion again.
Oh my
And it's
Oh
like,
yeah, like you see their minds like
dear.
slowly thinking out what they're gonna say.
Yeah,
Like,
they're like, oh,
type.
I'm ready for. Or like when they comment and they don't think you're gonna reply, and then you're like, can you elaborate on that? They're like, oh shit, I didn't think you'd actually reply. I'm sorry. And it's like, don't be pathetic. Come on.
Like-
Problems like that I don't really have.
the best comment thread was, I really don't like Ricky's voice. And then it was, oh wow. And then it was, oh. And then literally they're like, all right, this was fine. And I'm
Wow,
like,
oh my gosh. Are you
Absolutely
kidding?
no sense. Do you ever have one as well where people comment on a video and they go, oh, you should cover this song, and you're like, I did it 5 fucking years ago. And then you just pick out your fucking yeah, like literally, and like if you just went onto my fucking channel, you absolute twat nugget, you'd see that I
Damn.
did this 5 years ago. That one annoys me the most. 'Cause it's
Ricky,
like,
yeah,
Can I just ask you something?
of course.
Where do you live in New York?
I
Like,
live,
whatever.
What's your address?
Oh my God.
bitch, I live in Manhattan, Upper West Side.
Because the fact that you just said that you like sometimes like when you do recordings with people and that person was like, oh, you sound disconnected. What if like
Oh,
we
God.
got together for a live stream and sang on the live stream like duets and stuff. Since we both live in New York.
Oh my god, are you guys gonna meet?
Yeah, why don't you do that? You live in the same city, like that is
Yeah,
great.
I live in Staten Island, but it's easy. It's a ferry right away.
Yeah, man, I'd be so down.
Oh my god.
Like, I'd have to go over there because I live in a dorm. So
That's fine. I'd have to make my house presentable.
I love that. So, all right. Yeah.
Wait, I feel like your mic would be better than mine, though. Would you?
I'll bring my mic.
Yeah, you'd probably have to bring your mic.
I'll bring it.
Yeah,
It'll
we
be
could practice
so
the
lit.
duets.
Yeah, girl. Let's do this shit.
Oh,
I'm so guys. This is so nice. What I want to happen is after like when we get like further in production, right, and we have like a shit ton of people watching and a shit ton of people being like giving us money and stuff for like all of us to go
When
to like
we're
a
rich?
con and do like a panel. That would be lit.
How about we all just find a way to take that money and use it to get us all to travel to the same area and put on a live version of this? How about that?
I say since me and
Let's
Rosie
do it.
are already
I'm
in New
down.
York, you guys can all come here.
Yeah, because
We just stop doing the whole, musical altogether, and let's just use this to just chat about our lives, and then you guys can just
Does
Whoa.
it? Well,
You
I
high?
mean, it'd be so cool if like we could meet at some kind of convention. But I mean,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
I'm visiting America in June, and I'm gonna be in LA, and then I'm gonna be in Philadelphia. So I don't know.
And
if
then
I'm
you're coming
in
to New
either.
York. And then you're coming to New York to give me a hug, right?
I want to. I've
Elsie,
only
oh
been
my
to. Huh?
dude, my house is not my house. My like real home. Like
My
I live near Philadelphia. I could totally
What?
come
Go
down
home and
and be
Near
like
Philadelphia.
you
I
lived
could-
about
Really? You can go to New York? Come to New York!
I live in San Diego, so if you guys ever come to Comic-Con, just letting you know, that would be
No, but
Yes.
I
real
want to
talk.
go to
used
all
to
these
live down there.
places.
Elsie, let me know when you're coming up, girl. I can show you all the best places to get a good
And-
Philly cheesesteak.
Yes! Oh,
I
and
love
just so you
Philly
guys-
cheesesteaks.
Just so you guys know, just off topic, the project I'm working on with my roommate, the mermaid thing. If we get picked up by something, we do want to consider different voices for roles. If you guys want to do voice acting at some point, so maybe we could hold an audition.
Hell
and you
yeah,
guys can
that's
get, like
my
early
full-time
access.
job. So.
I
Holy
love
hell.
to do a little voice acting.
Let me see if I can post some concept art that Yami did.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll post the
I
recent one.
I just hate the fact that I'm not in the fucking US.
Elsie,
I
it's
wish
cool.
You
I
don't
was
need to
in
come,
UK.
Elsie, though. Stay over there.
Yeah, please.
Not right now.
Everyone keeps saying to me, they're like,
Yeah, you don't need to come right now.
okay, I have a friend from Philly who's listening. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but he's like, "What do you know about Philly cheesesteak?" He's the one that I always go and visit when I go. Like,
Go
I
defend.
I live in Philly, bitch. So if you want to come from me, I'd be more than happy to fuck.
Right,
Where
right,
up?
right.
If there's one thing I know about Philly, it's that it doesn't have as much to do as New York, and it smells just as bad, but the
No.
cheesesteaks are good.
Yes,
So-
I agree. I've been there. I agree.
I've only been into Central Philly once. But yeah, because my friend, I always stay with my friend, and they live in the suburbs, so like, I've only been like to the suburbs. But I watch a lot of It's Always Sunny in Philly.
See, I'm not in Philly. I'm on the better side of the state in Pittsburgh. So.
Them's fighting
Mhm.
words. No,
You
I
know
don't
why
I've
they
not.
call Pittsburgh Pittsburgh, right?
It's in the pit.
In the pits.
Honestly, like Elsie, I love you, but like I should have been Chandler, like Miss.
Yeah, to be fair, like you would have pretty fucking. I'll be lesbian JD. Fuck no,
Honestly, let's do
swap.
it. Let's just switch. Really?
No.
Be Kurt. No.
Ooh, I'm heavily
I love you to
Chandler.
death, but I'm not giving up Heather. It's like my dream role.
Ooh, I
I
agree.
get to be the bully now. Oh, dear.
I agree.
Is anyone else actually British? Oh, sorry, you. I was just wondering if anyone.
Nope.
No, I mean, not in this chat right now, obviously, but I mean, like, in the thing in general. Like, I have no idea.
Elsie, I'm so out of touch with British people that whenever you talk, it just makes me think of that show I'm watching with the 4, 5, and 6-year-old Secret Life shit. You guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
And
Wait, which one?
There's this show in Britain or whatever where they have this school they built with cameras everywhere and they watch children interact with each other.
Oh, I know which one you mean. The toddler one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and whenever you talk, I just think of the parrot that's just like, do you think that would have hurt Louise's feelings? And how do you think that would make her feel? Do you want to say I'm sorry?
I do a pretty good British accent.
Alright, go.
Fail. Yeah. Oh my god.
I gotta go.
No, but no, seriously, I
gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bye.
Let me know when the next stream is. I'll try to be here for the whole thing.
Okay,
Bye, Abby.
We'll keep you
I
posted.
love you guys.
Love you.
See you. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, just so you know, we have a question from the chat asking what your favorite song from the Heathers musical is. I know we may have answered this earlier in the stream, but they were.
I was just responding to them on the chat saying we had answered it earlier, but we can
Mine is
answer it again.
literally the blue reprise. I love it to death, and Heather Duke could shoot me in the foot. I love it. There you go.
I think that a bop is big fun.
I think 17 for me.
Yeah, I like 17 too. Or I really like Dead Girl Walking.
I love this show.
Dead Girl Walking is so fun to listen to, but like it just doesn't work with my voice. So I'm like, I'm gonna pick the one that I can actually kind of sing along to.
No, I like Dead Girl Walking, and I'm gonna be really typical. I do love Candy's Death, like those.
Oh yeah, that one's
fun,
amazing.
Great
fun song as hell. Like, oh my god, literally that song is just the reason. Like, I'm so happy that I get to be Heather Chandler, just because shit, I get so happy. I love it so much.
My favorite is probably Fight For Me. It's what I did for my senior year theater final.
Ooh.
Aw.
That's a bop, man.
You're right. I was shaking the whole time because live performances give me anxiety.
I know, me too. I get super nervous.
Yeah, I feel you. Because it's one thing when you're recording in like your room, you can re-record everything.
Oh yeah.
You want to know something even funnier?
What?
I was shaking just as much when I sang earlier.
Oh, I know. Me too.
I was like
God,
trembling.
Like, me
Yeah.
too. My heart was pounding. I was like, shit.
Not trembling.
You guys can cover it really
I
well.
was trembling. My hands were quaking. I couldn't control them.
I was like totally nervous. I was trembling so bad.
Yeah, no, I was pretty nervous to sing too, but it's not.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm sure it couldn't have been that bad.
It's not a big deal. It's whatever. Yeah, eat my fuck.
Can you say this?
Yeah,
What?
probably.
I'm gonna type it.
Alright, just let me know.
I've typed it.
Let's go have a cheeky Nando's, bruv. What's that mean?
That's the restaurant, right? The like fast food fancy restaurant.
Yeah, Nando's is no, it's not even fancy. It's like pretty shit, but it's like
No, but it's like fancier than fast food, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I had a friend
it's
explain
like-
this to me once.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
like chicken.
Are
Yeah.
you laughing because my accent's good or because it's awful?
No, it's good. Like it kind of threw me off guard because I was like, the fuck, because like, oh god.
Hey, we gotta wrap it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
But it's been enjoyable.
Yeah.
It's been 3 hours of fun.
Oh,
It has-
Big
my God, is it
fun.
3 hours? Holy shit.
Big fun.
Oh my god, it's 2 in the morning.
Oh my god! Go to
oh
bed.
wait. Before we go, should we plug ourselves?
Yeah, totally. Go ahead and do your
Oh
plugs.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go
Alright.
through the list though, so it's organized.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we linking? I guess
Plug your YouTube or whatever.
yeah.
What happened?
Okay. On YouTube, my username is Thespian Peacock. I don't. Yeah, most of my social media is that. I don't know what else. Okay, done. Pass. I'll type it in that little chat. That might be a good option for us too.
Yeah, I think we should do that as well. Just like paste, and then I think like maybe write the role you're doing, and then like paste your social media.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh yes.
Okay.
My
name. Yes, I am Elsie Lovelock on YouTube. Look me up, it'll come up, and I'm at Sweet Coffin on Twitter.
I'm Elsie Lovelock on YouTube. And Sweet Poffin on Twitter, yeah.
Parfaits. Everybody likes parfaits.
You know what everyone likes. Alright, next.
Is that me? Yes. I am Gabby Bante on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. Look me up. And that. Oh, also, I just dropped a cover of the song that I did a little sneak peek of earlier with the ukulele. So go watch that, please. Ooh. Plug. All right, over.
Germ, are you promoting yourself?
Yes, I didn't know I was next. Okay. I'm Jeremy. Hey. I'm Demigosh on YouTube. Don't ignore the fact that there's only 2 videos. I just deleted everything off of there. More things will be coming soon, maybe. Who knows? And my Tumblr is also Demigosh, and so is my Instagram, but there's a dot between Demi and Gosh because somebody stole my username.
That's rude.
I know.
Rude. I'm Reba. I play Heather Duke, and my YouTube is Rebear. And if you want to find Rebear, but I'll put that there. Oh, I'm not allowed to put a link into the chat. Okay, yeah, I'll try this again.
I know, I found that out. I just put spaces in between like the dashes and the words to kind of.
Okay, I can do that.
If you guys want to send me all of your links at the end, I can just put the links in the description of the video.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
Oh yeah, here, I'll just send that into the live stream.
Hi, it's me, Ricky. If you want to follow.
I'm not cool, and I don't have like a nice like username. I get like the channel where it's like channel UCQOASQ. Like how are you? What does it take to be able to like customize your?
You have to go into your channel settings, and actually, I could probably just send you the thing for it if you give me a minute. Let me just put these links in here.
Hi, I'm Ricky. If you want to see or hear more of me, you can totally follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Succuboy, like SUCCUBOY, like succubus, but with boy at the end. Or if you want to think it like Suck You Boy, like Suck Your Boy.
Nice.
Like it's really lit. Like don't look my tag up on Tumblr because you'll get porn, but like totally like
nice.
Feel free to like DM me things. Like it'll be lit. But yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't
Nice.
How's this?
Yeah. Oh, is that the whole list?
Are we done?
The same age?
I'm old. I had to edit it. I'm older than you.
Oh.
You guys are old.
Oh, it's almost my birthday.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
I'm about
You're
to be
not.
19.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm 19. Fuck you.
I think I beat all of you. I'm 15.
You're not.
You're not.
I
15.
swear on
You
my
are
hand.
not.
I swear to God, I can send you my sophomore school ID. I swear to God.
Oh my God. So when I was 10, you were born. Fuck
Yeah.
off. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
2002, baby.
No, you get out.
You were younger
Swear
than the
to
movie
God.
Shrek.
Also,
You're
shout out
Younger
to
than the movie
Lily.
Shrek.
Yeah, really said that's why we double cast Martha, because Gabby's a biboo.
Aw.
Well, Gabby doesn't say anything, or Martha doesn't say anything that would.
Also, yeah, Martha's kind of a baboo herself, so.
Yeah, I can't think of anything she would say that would be inappropriate. Am I wrong?
Also, you're a phenomenal voice actress, so
Shout out
Thanks.
to Really Dinesk on Tumblr.
Oh yes, Really.
The director of this show, one of my best friends.
Yeah.
I love
Keeping it
Really.
frosty. There's something else I'm forgetting to say, I'm sure. Check out the project on Heather's Online on Tumblr. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, we have a public Discord for updates on the project. It's not a general chat. Don't come in there and think it's a general chat. Find your own general chat. Have a nice day. I think that's it.
Bye. If you ever find yourself in charge of a YouTube online musical, good luck, Charlie.
Good luck, Charlie.
Good luck, Charlie. Aw.
Act on this.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
done?
Have a nice night.
Bye.
Bye.
This was fun.
It was